It's
Well,
fine.
if it's anything like the comparison of friends to best friends, I think we're good.
You know?
I think I actually have
Okay,
a
that's
gift
still
saved too.
Did you forget to make a token?
I forgot something. It's fine.
Oh dear.
So guys, this was us earlier in the with the discussion chat. Sounds of distress.
That's me
Distress.
every week. What are you talking
Oh
about?
dear lord, what the actual fuck?
Have you not seen Gravity Falls?
I don't. I've never actually watched an episode of it.
It's actually pretty good. There's some like there's some stupid humor to it, but at the same time, like there's actually some really good crap in there. So it's fun.
I need comfort.
Here, have one more comfort
I
thing.
need
before
comfort
it.
kitten.
Oh, okay. Well, I also
Not-
sent a comfort thing.
A puppy and a kitten. Oh, my day is made.
That pupper's just like, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh man.
Wait, I have one more comfort animal.
But he looked like the knight, and he a cute one.
And he's got big bug eyes.
He do.
There we
Aiden!
go. That's the one I wanted.
Oh my goodness.
Found it.
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
He
Maybe
found
he
it.
shouldn't have found it.
Here, Let me see.
Because maybe if he didn't have found it,
going to take this
then
pen.
it
You
would
know,
be
it was
fine.
still gonna happen.
It was still to happen with a blank token. Oh, speaking of, I need to do that before we start tomorrow.
Oh dear.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Oh yeah, Jay, I need you to send me a description of what you've got for Nikor. That way I can, like, make that over here too, and just, you know.
Okay, sure.
If you don't have a description, I can come up with one. That's no big deal, but...
I don't, but I'm pretty sure I have everything planned to what happen next session, or tomorrow. So while I'm at work tomorrow, I could probably come up with a description. and send to you.
Okay. Again, if you don't, if you need help or whatever,
That's
I
fine.
can look some stuff up a little bit here and there.
No
Oh,
thanks.
oh my goodness! Ah,
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
There. Sure. Don't know what to tell you.
More
Fine.
comfort things.
I think they've noticed.
oh, are we? Oh, okay.
Unmuted? Oh, it's fine.
Oh no, you just
I figured
forgot.
we were.
I think after like the first minute and a half, I hit the unmute.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, Spire. One more.
Cool. Cute.
Alright. I
I love that one. That's one of my favorites.
Please, no such tired.
Many sleep.
Hi, Shuttle. I'm
Hello
still doing
there,
the waking up.
Shuttle.
It's
How are you
fine.
Kara, please be quiet. Background.
all is fine.
Sorry about children.
Here.
Kiddos, it's okay.
I'm just making a token. It's fine.
Oh dear.
Matt, have
We
you ever
have-
tried not making a token?
I tried that,
Okay.
but I decided not to.
Okay. Have you tried making a Tiamat token instead?
No?
Nope. I have not tried that. I should try that.
What about Tarask token?
Why?
I have one of those.
Why are you encouraging him to kill us? Why?
Okay, I want to point out something serious here. I really hope this collection of people we have in front of us here, I really hope they would be able to kill a Tarask.
You see, that's the fun thing. I fear this more than I would feel Taras.
I also want to point... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I wanted to point something out about Drag's connection there. It showed 0% at first. So for a minute, I was concerned.
Alrighty.
2 hours later.
Yeah. As soon as I unmute. Ugh.
Yep.
Please
It
stop
wasn't quite
playing.
2 hours, but, you know. Oh, I need something.
To refresh people on what has happened last night. Well, not last. Why did I say last night? Last session.
There you go.
There we go.
That's the words of English.
What was I?
Maybe.
Okay.
The group had, through a combination of efforts of multiple people and the correction of a hodgepodge, ventured into the mind of one Xander Silverstein, finding out that it's not just Xander Silverstein, but also Lucky and Ace. A protector and a crazy madman.
The crazy son of a bitch.
It's fine.
Who put the party through some trials. House.
I think you need to replace the TR word there. It wasn't trials, it was trauma.
Same thing.
Fair.
Small, square, and dark. The group had succeeded after going through some traumatizing moments in a maze at the end.
You know.
Upon success, the group had managed to be able to get access to talk to Xander himself. And managed to convince him to come back. Well, become in control of himself, essentially. It's weird personalities.
It's fine. It's fine.
Split personality is a weird thing in general.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to understand.
Yeah.
I had to do a lot of research.
So the group decided a nice dinner among family and friends was appropriate. But before that began, Stryker had to talk to Rinn's father, Erdan Lefarian. What was assumed to be probably another scolding turned out to be just the opposite. And after the praise was given a signet ring to the Lefarian family. And that is where we left off with Rinn staring at Stryker's hand in shock and awe.
Just grabbed his hand, pulls him over, and like, what?
The shock value is extremely real. Didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, no, same.
So is there any conversations that you guys wish to do during dinner?
One with Milv.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, at some point in the dinner, I don't know
I
when.
just realized we're all sitting at that table too.
Yeah, she's not exactly going to be shouting it, but it's just like, kind of low conversation level.
Mm.
And she'll just end up looking at Alwin.
Oh dear lord.
Sorry.
Not me.
I'm not easily distracted. It's fine.
Sorry.
It's okay. I lacked the proper preparation. I have coffee. What's that? So, how was life or something growing up for you?
I love Dan's probably sitting there like,
You're very weird.
It was alright. He does not know how to answer that question.
Oh boy.
imagine everyone with an earshot just like,
Kind of looking, it's like,
Suddenly conversations start dying at the other ends of the tables.
watching, listening.
I couldn't think of it. Where the hell do you come from, anyway?
I never established that. where exactly he was from.
you said in the forest, right?
Somewhere in a forest. Yeah, we never quite established where because I never thought this would come up. For some reason, I didn't think that.
He's not exactly asking for specifics.
Yeah, but
I imagine he probably didn't know exactly like what land he was in. He probably didn't care.
Fair.
But it was probably more in the sullen lands, kind of. It's like jut out over here. Not really more near the rivers that are over here.
Kind of just grew up in a forest area. I don't know, really.
For with anyone else?
Animals.
Just animals?
Mm-hmm. Just nods.
Huh. How does that work exactly?
I mean, they have parental instincts, so it's just a little different.
Okay.
That was an interesting conversation.
Yeah. No idea how he got there. He just kind of do it. That's the last place he remembers being. You know, he grew up there. Doesn't know what happened to his family or anything.
Don't worry.
Oh dear. Don't tell me there's some story to that too. Like, oh dear. You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Fine. So, any other conversations?
Yeah, unfortunately, I did not prep that one as good as.
I think Mills turned out perfectly.
That sounds
Turned
about
out very
right.
Milv.
Yeah.
It's very fair.
Besides maybe some small talk or what have you, I don't have any specific conversations planned.
Yeah, nothing specific here either. It's just a whole bunch of chit-chatting and getting up from the table, then sitting back down and getting back up from the table, bothering Xander for a second as a sister would, and then sitting back down at the table and
As the sister would.
Oh. Let me see. What would he do?
Imagine the parents and Victoria are also just trying to hold idle chit chat with Victor and Sirris, and just nothing like I don't imagine there's any like major topics being brought up because it's being kept as more like lighthearted, more a time to relax.
Yes, which is why Ronnie's not approaching Erembor at this moment about his suicidal tendencies. It's fine.
Speaking of which, well, excuse me. I have somewhere to be, and with that, he's going to cast Pass Without a Trace on himself.
Where are you going?
Nowhere yet.
Okay.
I'm going to finish my food first.
Wonderful.
Don't
Why
worry.
are you leaving?
I have somewhere I need to go, but I'm staying for food first. It's fine. I do have somewhere I need to be in a bit, but food first.
Where else do you need to be right now?
I have something I need to pick up. That is it. And whenever Ronnie goes back to eat, he's going to stealth away. Do I need to roll a stealth check?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be a plus 25 for stealth. 24 for stealth. If I can find the dice I wanted to roll for him, because I got these specifically for him. Well, don't worry. It's something's going to be fine.
Uh-huh.
That's her passive.
Yep, that is definitely going to be fine. I don't think a passive's going to matter for me.
Oh.
I noticed he rolled somebody's too.
That's a 43.
Jeez Louise.
It's a natural 19 plus 24.
Passive 24 does not notice.
But who? I'm assuming somebody else rolled higher than that.
Aurora's not really paying attention. She's too focused on this.
Oh boy!
Reggie's too paying attention to
Alwin's
Sirris'
always
priorities are
looking
elsewhere.
around, but he's on his passive usually when I do that.
Yeah.
Could somebody beat a 43 stealth?
Sirris could if she had rolled high enough.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Passive 27 though.
I mean, yeah, but holy.
You would have gotten a 37 of a natural 20, so no.
Oh fuck, yeah, right. Never mind. I retract previous.
I was about to say, holy cow, dude! What is it?
It's a thing.
There's one person that could see you, and let's see if they see you. No, that is not with a 39. I rolled a natural 9.
Pass Without Trace, didn't we discuss that was like a weird shadowy thing that pops up? Isn't that why
It darkens the room around, yeah.
Yeah.
So you probably noticed that, but you don't see exactly where he went. And then the shadow and everything is just gone. Because it's like an area effect.
Yeah.
They just kind of blended into.
So yeah, nobody noticed him leave. Now they did when the shadow effect is gone.
Ronnie looks up and is like...
Yeah. You know he left when he left.
Yeah.
You just don't know when. Like, you know when, but you didn't see him.
Yeah. So, Ronnie knows he left.
Yeah, but that's fine. He has to come back to the room eventually.
You think that?
Look, if he doesn't come back to the room, he's going to be in the temple, which is where she ends up. So, you know she's going to find him eventually.
You think that?
Or she could ask a hodgepodge.
Yep.
This is also true.
She's
She's not letting this go, man.
And I've got no conversation specifically.
Are there any other specific conversations or been just idle chit chat and trying to get just talking and having fun?
I don't know. I can think of right now.
Okay.
Basically, only if someone has some like wants as We'll only respond if that's the thing that's necessary.
These ones eventually go to rest first.
Imagine children in bed after a little while.
Yeah.
Garthag's gonna reach out and scratch Pumpkin's ears because Pumpkin is sitting right there.
Pumpkin.
Gonna reach out and scratch Beggar's ears. Just scratch.
I forgot something.
Oh god,
Couple
I
things.
realized
I forgot.
Pumpkin may be a large tiger, but he's the size of like a Mancoon cat to Garthag.
Yeah, like that's just a normal cat to Garthag at this point.
Garthag's just like scratch. Hey buddy.
I forgot Lila in my bag.
Yep.
Oh
I
no!
also forgot the blood concentrate.
Yeah, but I figured he wouldn't be in the room.
Why not? He has a party trick.
No.
Anyway.
See. Erden probably kind of give a pat on Striker's shoulder and go, I should go to bed.
Yeah, get some rest.
Kind of nods and heads off.
After he leaves. I kind of restrained myself from making like a dad comment because I don't think that I'm not sure if that'll settle yet.
You know, that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah. Still shocked about the signet ring thing. Slightly.
Yeah.
Right, that kind of reminds me. Does everyone have a dad? Or is that...
Oh no. You have daddy issues?
Yeah. That's...
I mean, I assume some of us
There
had one at one
walks
point.
away.
What was that, Fox?
But I assume some of us had it at one point.
Huh.
Mine's dead.
Well, you kind of killed yours the second time.
Yes, I did.
I never knew mine.
But before Garthag heads to bed, he's going to carry Snowball and set him right there on the table. Purposely
I got Clair for a
close to
second.
Rinn.
You ass.
Why?
Pumpkin probably goes in here. After Garthag's done petting.
Yeah, he just kind of... Oh god, Omega, you're that fat, you're dragging down the backside of...
Wow.
Good lord, I thought Familiars had no real weight to them.
Apparently yours does.
Apparently Omega, chunky boy. Hey, chunky weasel.
You dense motherfucker.
Hey, chunky.
So someone's kind of sitting there now in front of you.
Lost track.
Huh?
I know, Alwin had just said something.
He said he never knew his.
Hmm.
Hey, okay, hold on.
That's a token bound.
Anyways, I'm good. I think.
Fair.
Girl kind of just pulls a chair up over here, just kind of condensing the table since people are leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Grail and Breath got left all alone over at that table. Fine.
So, what you're saying is everyone.
Well, they either have a dad or they just have. I've heard people refer to them as. Sperm donors is what I've heard.
Crow just chokes on his wine.
Striker's
Look, man.
trying really hard not to laugh.
Look, man, I don't know. My dad was good. Is good.
Honey?
What? Slight tipsy. Been a long day.
I love you.
There's a pout.
Pats her on the head.
I don't know why that killed me as much as it did.
Oh, the fact it came from Rinn?
No, okay, no. I think it's more accurate the fact it came from a spire.
Fair.
You know, that's fair. I was debating whether or not to say it, and I was like, she would.
She would. So I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, that happened.
Apologies.
It's fine, I just need to figure out where we are again, because I am freaking loopy right now or something.
Basically, everyone has a father, or in other not so polite terms.
To know, I guess.
Yeah, not everyone got lucky to know theirs. Mine passed away a long time ago.
I actually don't know what happened to mine. We were raised by a temple.
Mine died. Well, was killed. Murdered, actually.
That explains a lot, actually.
She just kind of looks at you.
What? Just saying.
I mean, kind of deserved it.
How does it explain?
This is okay.
Best time of my life when I did that.
Oh. Hey, look,
You know?
our flag and breath have something in common.
Striker like slowly looks at her.
What?
Bruh.
I have questions, but I'm not gonna ask them.
Look. Bastard, trying to kill me, so I killed him first.
You know, that's fair.
Fair.
This is too much.
Unluckily for him, I had a knife.
It's just not good. Too many things in common.
Do you bleed well?
You know, that's not a normal question,
A
but...
lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't say well, because I'm not like you, but I'd say a lot.
Alwin's just listening to this entire conversation quietly.
Rinn's looking in the bottom of her tankard going, you know, either I keep going and I pass out, or we stop here.
Let's go to bed, dear. Let's just
You know,
walk
I think...
away while we're ahead.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep. Come on, dogs.
Good night, everybody.
They fuck off to the other room.
The recognition of
and this
we're
is
getting a little
when
bit.
we walk away.
Yeah, we're getting into some stuff that this is not a conversation for us anymore.
We're actually gonna go somewhere else. It's fine.
Yeah.
And also concerned.
He does have a wife.
I know, that's why I'm like, it's probably fine. He's probably going to see her.
I wonder how often Snowball was just staring at Rinn.
She tried to ignore the bunny as much as possible.
That's mean.
Owen's petting the bunny.
Is it because
She
angered him?
finds the bunnies cute, but recently angering the snowball thing has been a thing. And not to mention, like, the whole Ace thing has got her all weirded out, and she's just like, this was, nope, I can't.
What would have been funny had the bunny hopped over to try and hop in her lap?
No.
Xander, Aurora's gonna kind of pat your shoulder and go, I should make sure he gets some rest tonight.
He nods.
She just kind of smiles and gives you a bit of a hug and kind of stares at Reggie, who just kind of gets up. Because she's realized he hasn't been sleeping and is not exactly entirely happy with it.
You know?
Fine.
What the hell is that?
Hmm?
Oh, that's a herbal. Never mind. Roughly what time is this?
By the time they leave, it's probably closer to 8 or 9 at this point.
Yeah,
I imagine it was kind of like a dinner and just kind of kept going.
Yeah. Unless Xander has any objections, Sirris would be calling this bedtime.
Sure. I mean, I don't see why he would have an issue with that.
So they'll probably
Yeah.
cut off after they leave. Go to where she normally goes.
There's gonna be some rest there.
And then we have
Right.
this little group that's happening. What's going on there?
Yeah.
The interesting group. Don't worry, there's an angered snowball. It's fine.
You know?
It's a fluffy little bunny.
It's a fluffy bunny.
A fluffy bunny.
Yes, the bunny is fluffy.
Fluffy, you are the bunny, apparently.
Anyways,
I just stared at the camera, even though it's not on. It's fine.
It's fine, I do
Yeah,
that.
Mills is just kind of looking at their mug, just swirling the liquid at there, just like someone like me.
what do you mean?
Like you see her kind of paused and just like, would rather not get into that right now. And takes a swig.
Rap's like, yeah, no, I think I should go.
I'm
Good
probably
Have a good
not
one.
far behind her. You two gonna be alright?
night.
I'll either make it the room or pass out here. We'll see what happens.
I want to make sure she goes to bed. As she stands up.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck.
He's not a strong child, okay?
No.
It's tiny.
Fair.
Does he know levitate?
I don't think so. Even if he did, he would not have that prepped. So.
Fair. That's fair.
If y'all need anything, Theron and I are staying over there, motioning over to the Erenbor's common room. We're staying in the area now, so you know, we're here.
Let's go look in the direction you're pointing. I'll keep that in mind.
You do that. Pat shoulder and then goes off to bed.
I like how
Mills
Theron
is
just
slightly
dipped
confused.
early.
I like how
Talks
he-
about dads and then whoop.
I like how the dad's in the comment about dad's shoes, and he nopes out. Nope.
We don't know much about our dad, to be fair. We got raised by a temple. So technically we had maybe like a few dads and a few different moms and
Alwin was
Fair.
literally raised by animals. He has no fucking clue if his parents are alive or not.
this is fair.
And that leaves 2. Well, 3 if you
Yeah.
include Snowball.
Yeah, she's just looking at the mug and kind of swirling a bit, like looks like she's kind of trying to decide whether or not she wants to finish it.
Why don't you go to bed?
Fuck it. She's gonna quickly down the rest of that and just like put it down on the table. Okay, she'll get up. She'll get roughly like right there-ish or so. Wait, which one was
Mm-hmm.
it? Do me a favor.
Hmm.
Don't knock on my door if you hear something.
Oh.
He kind of looks at you confused.
If you really want to know, ask the pup.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yep. She.
Don't worry, it's fine. He's just the one that's up most of the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
JPEG.
Hmm.
It's fine.
I can eventually head in there. He's gonna contemplate that for a while, but
No. So, sleep arrives for most in restful moments. Some may not have such restful sleep.
Hmm.
We're fine.
You're fine? Good?
Totally fine.
Alright.
I get all my stuff back.
Yay! Everyone gets a long rest.
Yay!
I get to make a check.
Oh no.
Oh
This check, to be precise.
I don't like it.
Good to know. It's gonna lead me to a question.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Who? Because Reggie would know this.
Mm-hmm.
Who saw the bodies that were left behind? The ones who were cut up all in most detail. Was it Erembor?
Striker.
Erembor, Striker.
Grail saw like, no, Grail didn't see the bodies in the building. I don't think. I think he only saw Striker.
Yeah.
I know Ronnie saw the brothel worker.
Mm-hmm. As did, obviously, well, he saw him because he did it. But Sirris, I think, yeah. As far as the brothel worker as well.
Well, I don't know if he's referring to.
Oh, you mean the ones that were actually entirely cute?
The ones who were investigating the bodies. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'd have been
Yeah.
Erembor, Striker.
I mean, investigating the bodies would probably not be Ronnie in that case, but she was there-ish. But
Okay.
I mean, she was just doing stuff cleric-wise, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll
I
leave that to
imagine.
the DM.
I think she was probably medicine checking at the very least.
Yeah, definitely. Well, gotta make sure that the body can be intact when doing resurrection.
Resurrection restores body in normal state.
Yeah. Have to make sure all the pieces are there.
No, I believe it regenerates them as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, that's true.
The big one.
Yeah. I keep forgetting what does what. Over here?
So why was there a check for that?
Yeah.
Reasons.
Reasons?
Well, let's move on and find out.
Yep.
Ah!
This morning arrives.
I want to see what happens.
Yeah. As a note, with Alwin being out there, you would notice Mills would be out of the room a bit later than normal.
Oh, a bit later than normal, then I'm sure everyone else would be up then by then.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Actually, out of curiosity, did he hear anything after that warning? Because he was probably paying attention.
You know what? It depends on the role.
Okay. What does that mean?
Well, what happened? She tried to keep quiet.
I can make a perception. What's her... He does have a passive at 20, to be fair.
Yeah, I am trying to do simple math that is not so simple for my small brain. Is this passive 26 or higher?
No, but I rolled a 26.
Okay, good.
I was about to say that too. Roll 16 plus 10.
Yeah, there might. Whatever you heard, it sounded really close to some form of crying.
Oh, Milv.
He'll acknowledge that later, but because she asked him not to go knock on the door, he's actually respecting that.
Yeah.
He made note of it, though.
Yeah.
Why am I picturing Pumpkin just like crawls on this chair and just kind of like...
Yeah. Well, he does that in real life, too, so...
That's so good.
Crawl, get on there, and
it's all
instantly
just
gets
coffee.
off. Oh.
Huh?
Imagine he's probably looking through that book, but I don't think there was anything else in it.
You kind of searched it pretty well for what you're looking for.
Hmm.
There's
Probably
other
just-
information.
Probably just rereading it then for
Yeah.
until he can find another one to look at.
So, what time would you say Mill gets up?
I'd say roughly maybe about 10 or 11-ish, give or take.
Okay. Good to know. So, unless there's any ever major chants happening before that.
Not on my end.
Well, Erembor's not back in the room, so nope.
Yeah, I was about to say, Ronnie would have noticed that Erembor is not in the room when she went to bed. Not there when she gets up in the morning.
You'd be surprised. She doesn't really chase people down. She waits until they show back up because they always show back up.
See, you think that. This is a ranger who spent his life living in a forest.
Funny thing.
Yeah. There is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But when Sirris has her coffee, she's gonna be right here. Just kind of like, not necessarily an idle chat, but more of a. So how you holding in there?
All right. I feel like certain questions are determining who's out.
Yeah.
You all hear a crunching sound, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
As the chair just goes out underneath. Pumpkin doesn't move.
Yeah, no.
I was wondering when that chair was going to finally give.
We're gonna need some.
Yeah. But he likes that chair. Let him keep his chair.
Yeah. Right. Also, because Sirris has been trying to keep an eye out on this, just gonna do a quick insight.
Okay.
And that's gonna be an 8. 22.
I'm not even gonna roll deception because he's not lying.
Hmm?
He's not
Alright.
lying. It's the real
Okay.
one.
Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah.
You can do it that one.
Anything you want to do today?
Yes, unless something comes up. Not really.
Well, thinking about taking a walk up on the surface here in a little while.
Kira! Kira! Dear Lord, sorry.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just I'm thinking about taking a walk here a little bit. If you wouldn't mind keeping me company.
Alright.
So that will be their day until something comes up.
I
Basically.
guess. I literally
Yeah.
have nothing to do until whatever Fluffy's doing it comes up. Like, that's what I'm
Yeah.
waiting for at the moment.
I already know what time it's happening, and that's why I'm waiting for Milf to wake up.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Why do you think I asked what time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fair.
This woman should be awake before this happens.
Oh.
Yep. But yeah, she is out at that time that has been stated, which is roughly 11ish. And one of the things she would do is take a quick walk, like just kind of in this hallway. Probably wouldn't get too far.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what she's doing, unless someone wants to say something to her as she passes.
Nope. He's not gonna have the conversation in front of anyone.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Okay. She's
So,
out.
at this point, Ronnie,
Mm?
Striker, and
Uh,
Erembor.
Oh.
Reggie calls you to the office. You three directly.
Oh.
hmm.
Oh boy. I'll be right back. Apparently I'm getting called up and that's not good.
Erembor sitting in his tree. Well, shit.
Hmm.
He slept in a tree, yes.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. He kind of goes over the earring to Rinn though for the part. Apparently Reggie needs a few of us for something.
Okay. Keep me posted.
Actually, he's just going to be over here and leans against the door waiting for
So
them.
he'll probably leave Storm there because he knows he could just call her because it's cheating.
Whee!
Whee!
Whee! Whee!
So you guys approach the door. The hot rod just kind of open the door, and you see just Reggie in the room,
Oh, good.
kind of standing, looking over a table on the.
Well, good morning.
Morning. Yeah.
Is everything alright?
The door kind of shuts behind, and I apologize in advance if it's all temporary. And he kind of he walks over to the bookshelf over here and kind of reaches along and pushes a small button, and the whole room goes blue for a moment as an anti-magic field is placed in this area.
Reggie, what's going on?
we oh well, I just lost Jay.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, his PC restarted. Hold on.
Oh no.
Well,
Shite!
Fuck, right.
Jay,
No,
can
I
you
think I
still
know what
hear
it
us
is.
on
See
stream?
what happens when you prolong those updates.
you know,
Windows
okay.
forces it.
Yeah.
As a side note, it may do it to this one as well, but I'll still be on phone.
Yes, this is true.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
Fine.
I think he can still see stream and things like that, so
Now let's see if he responds on here. Let's make sure.
Make sure you can hear everything going on.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want him to miss this. Anyway,
Yeah, that's fair. This seems important. Oh, it just booted him from the Discord.
yeah, there it goes.
Yeah.
So how's everyone doing?
Well, you know.
Technical difficulties. It's fine.
Is it okay?
You can hear.
Yes.
Okay, so he can hear.
I just
He
can't see
was
Fluffy's
good.
camera. It's fine.
I have gone dark.
Yeah.
Anti-magic has taken out my camera. No scrying.
Concerned.
So, since he can hear, he can kind of explain this. Where it goes. Hodgepodge says always keeps an eye out for anything that's an issue out of the ordinary, any problems along artifacts and such like that. Well, we found an issue.
All right. Why did you call just the three of us then?
Because the three of you have seen a very similar situation. Our body was found.
What?
Exactly.
He didn't leave, did he?
Victoria's been watching the exits. She hasn't seen him. Well, not necessarily watching for him, but she's just been watching the exits because she stays on the surface.
Hmm.
And it happened, from what we can tell, from what Hodgepodge has been able to determine, last night, sometime probably around 6. And we all know where we were.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's not concerning at all.
So what does that mean then?
Either someone else has just happened to be killing the same way, or has either seen the bodies or seen Xander.
Copycat.
That's not good, ever.
Hmm.
Shakes his head.
Oh, bloody hell. I'll be right back.
Okay. How do you want this handled?
I would like to verify first as a copycat just to make sure I'm certain, because like I said, we were with him.
Mhm.
And if it is a copycat, I don't want to send.
I highly doubt they share the same abilities.
Yeah, I want to send it you three if it's all right, because you've seen the bodies.
I don't see why not. If it's an item,
And because I don't like sending you and Xander at the same time,
right.
okay, so it is an item that pops up, but I'd say, from what I can tell, and he kind of looks around, because there's no magic at the moment. I think Sirris and Xander are enjoying a moment together. So I would say either I'll leave it up to you three, but at least one of you would like to go. And take at least one more, maybe two, if you want to bring Grail as well. I know he is a fairly competent defender. I don't know if you'll find anyone or find any resistance. It's something's not sitting right with this with me. I don't know what it is.
It's alright. We'll figure it out.
So I guess my question is, which one of you three wish to go, and or do all three of you wish to go?
Do we talk about it first and see who we're taking?
He nods. Like I said, I was just maybe Grail and Mylvada, but just to keep the numbers to your normal.
Of course.
The other three who go is up to you. I just would like at least one of you who's gotten a good detail on the body to verify anything different about it.
I'd just like to point out, well, that sucks because somebody doesn't want to just be cooped up. Which I did say that way before, that he did not want to be cooped up and probably would want to go out.
That's fair. I mean, Reggie's only making ideas. He's not saying, the only thing he wants for sure is one of these three to go.
Let's bring this up with the rest. Be
Reggie nods.
careful with the details. But
Kira.
Gather the group then, and let the group decide. Keep it on your group.
of course.
High roll is online.
Alright.
If you want, I can have Sirris and Xander meet you down.
I mean, they're part of the group, aren't they?
He nods. Yes. You kind of pull up a small note and scribble something, and you hand it to you, Striker. And you see it's a small map. It's like directions. This office room, conference room has a similar anti-magic effect that we've been trying to play some more of these just to keep things off-grid. buttons in a similar position along the wall. And he'll go and click the button on his and watch the magic field come back, and you feel your items come back to life.
Alright. Guess it's time for a meeting.
Yep.
Fuck's good.
Oh dear lord. So, do we want to wait till Jay's back? Because
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine like Erembor is kind of like, yeah. I was kind of keeping an eye on chat to see if he typed anything, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I need
Sorry.
to deal with that because that's getting too loud.
Yeah, if you want to take a quick beer back while he's fixing, I need more water anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So that would actually be perfect for me because I have just run out my throat sore from mobile
Fair.
talking.
Fair.
So I will be right back. As well.
I need to turn my fan on. It's hot.
That's
Ugh.
fine.
Ugh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Everything is a-okay. Nothing could possibly go wrong here.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad because like that was something I said before that he would want to not be stuck there.
Uh-oh.
You know, that's fair. And don't worry about it. We'll figure it out and stuff. Aspire, why would you say that? Say what?
Okay, so my tabletop just booted me.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, good. That's fine.
God damn it, Steam, work with me here. Oh no. My internet on computer has completely died out. What the fuck?
Oh.
You
That's
said
not bueno.
you jinxed yourself. You said yours was gonna do that.
I thought it was going to
About
shut down because it asked me if I wanted to update this bitch tonight. Okay.
Because, Jay, that's usually how things go for us.
Yeah, I'd have to see. Unless somebody like tries to convince him not to go, Xander probably is gonna want to. Especially if you guys are leaving out detail.
Yeah.
Not necessarily leaving out. It was more like just careful with them.
Careful as in, oh, we're about to go investigate somebody who might have seen the murders.
A little bit more gently and tactfully put.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, either way, he's probably still gonna want to go.
Yeah.
That's why I said,
I mean,
unless convinced otherwise, he probably is gonna want to go.
yeah.
I don't think anybody's
and-
really gonna want to stop him. It's just understand we're keeping an eye on you for your own health and safety.
Possibly.
We're here to work together.
Or-
Ooh, where are we going?
I've just been moving them all over to the quote-unquote meeting room.
We.
Imagine
Where?
Grandma's probably standing right about there.
Ooh, hello. Ooh,
Oh
ba-da.
dear. Everything's breaking.
It's fine.
Okay, my everything is breaking right now. What the hell?
Oh dear.
Fine, I'm on the phone.
Oh,
Hello.
do we have a J?
Indeed, everything is breaking.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Whoa,
You got like
no.
so loud. Hold up.
The headset did not catch up with the rest of it.
I am so sorry, first of all.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's not
Good
your
enough.
fault.
No. Okay, so here's the fun fact about apparently what happened. First, give me one second. Okay.
Why the fuck is Wild Tangent Helper Service running right now?
So, fun fact.
What?
I bumped a USB thing on my computer, and that's what restarted my computer.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
wait a second.
What?
Yeah.
I have concern.
I hit one of the USB things on my computer, and that's what restarted it.
That makes sense.
Huh.
And when I say restarted it, it restarted it. I launched Discord. I have to log back into Discord,
Ooh.
Wow.
which reset all my settings.
Ooh, no.
So that's why I had to go back in. I'm so sorry because it was set
Yes.
to default, not my Yeti mic.
Oh.
It was set to default stuff, not mic.
It's okay, Shuttle. It's okay. I know what you meant.
Cast booking. I knew what you meant. Booming voice.
I still like booking voice better.
You know, I feel like that is a
Hello.
freaking godsend when you're looking for a hotel.
You know?
Don't worry, everyone. Gilmore will read you a book, apparently.
This is fine. So, the group is all brought in. Given Reggie didn't necessarily give detail because he's trying to keep this only with no possible way of getting this leak other than between him and the high roll. And that's what he.
Striker boops a button too after everyone's in there.
Yeah. So once the door shut, you guys will watch. Storm kind of starts feeling it, so she goes into your shadow before, because
Yep.
she is technically a magical creature now.
Yeah.
I'm going to point out how we're kind of almost in the shape of a...
It's fine.
It's fine.
When I logged
Also-
in, the way my view was angled at first, it looked like a
What?
heart.
Oh, what the
What
fuck?
are you doing to me?
I'm trying to grab Ilvid. Ilvid
Oh
was like,
god,
"What?"
she's flying away!
Throwing me?
So apparently, Ilvid was wedged in the token to a point where it just did.
So, same thing that happened to Garthag for a minute.
Basically,
So what did you feed Ilvid?
You know.
Ilvid and
Concrete?
Omega also vanish
Oh.
Okay. What?
as the anti-magic field comes to life.
I mean, he probably would have warned about that to at least her and Garthag because they're familiars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
they
so you
want
can
theirs
make
to
'em-
sit outside or something.
well, they can also dismiss them to a different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before we walk in, he just kind of snaps his fingers and
Yep.
he disappears.
Send her back to her garden.
Mm.
So you guys feel that glow, and all your magic items are currently disabled, but no
Rinn
one
is slightly
can hear
unsettled,
anything
so-
going on in here. There's no possible way because there's no magic in enter.
Are there chairs or are we all standing?
I imagine we're
Probably
around a
chairs.
table.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's table and chairs. There's actually, it's an office basically, like
Okay.
a conference room essentially.
Erenbor's feet are on the table.
Fair enough.
So, Ronnie, you want to be the one to explain?
I can attempt. If I miss something, just
I mean, it's pretty simple to explain.
Yeah, we're not letting you explain Erembor.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know exactly why.
So Reggie
How's Woody
called
Blood?
Erembor, Striker, and myself into his office this morning. Apparently, a body was found. One very similar to some recent events, and because the three of us got up close and personal with how those looked, with our input. Apparently, last night a murder took place. We don't know who. We don't know what.
You just know where.
We know where it took place. There's the possibility of a copycat. There's the possibility of an item. There's a lot is up in the air right now. But Reggie wants one of the three of us, or more than one of the three of us, to go down there with a regular sized team to check it out.
Grim nods.
Xander's kind of looking down, trying to process what he was just told.
So there was at least something out there that's continuing. Was that what we're getting here?
Apparently so. We're
Fun.
trying to figure out the rest of the details, and it could be nothing. That's why myself, Erembor, and/or Striker are gonna go down there to take a look at the body. See how
Just to
something
double
would
check. Yep.
Of course, I'll go. If you want me.
It wouldn't be much good to you unless you want me to block off the scene or some shit like that.
Well, that's what Reggie was suggesting, was someone who has seen the body, someone who probably can deal with an item, just in case. And then a few people to help be blockades if necessary.
And I'll go. He kind of looks up.
Xander, are you sure?
I've seen enough of the bodies to know.
No comment?
Rose looks over at you, Xander, and kind of just gives you a nod.
Oh, in that case, I suppose I should stay here, just to be on the safe side. If something happens and another item gets found elsewhere.
Yeah.
I'll go this time.
Guess that means I'll go as cleric.
Mill just like, eh. That sounds boring as hell.
Either you can go or Sirris can come with us.
I'd rather go if you don't mind.
He nods.
Alright.
We have our team.
Seems like it.
We stick together. No one splits apart.
Okay.
Nods.
Yeah, I can't help but agree with that last time. Well, after last time. Kind of looks over at Striker.
Rinn's already taken Striker's hand, just 'cause nervous.
Yeah, please be careful just in case.
Also, keep your head on a swivel. We do still have other friends wandering around this wonderful, wonderful place. Guy with the book, and who knows what else. Just
yeah, but they should be looking for items, not a murder.
Mm-hmm.
I have to agree with the man, the book. I don't think he's very much interested in the items, to be honest.
To be fair, keep in mind, Reggie never said anything about an item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He just said if there is That's one of the things Hot Rod was looking for.
Yeah.
And that's why he notices.
Gotcha.
So stop before we run into them. Yes, we should still keep our heads on this one. Because that person, whoever did this, could be watching.
Just be careful if you guys do end up going out for an item.
We'll have everybody else here on standby. Just be ready if something happens.
Okay. So, is this what we're doing with our lives? Over we go. Let's go. I need to change that.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, yay.
When you guys have fun, I'm gonna go
Yay.
assault some robots or something, I don't know.
So, as soon as you guys turn up the magic field, Renshi does kind of contact him. To just the high rollers in general. He goes, choose your team. We have a mission in Senate that requires your attention.
Already taken care of. We're heading there now.
He nods. Or he kind of goes, all right. So we're going to just move these guys over here. So that's the group that's going, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is us.
Sure. You'll lead back.
Yay!
Still questioning what we fed our familiars. Was it concrete?
No. Number one, the familiars technically don't have to eat, or at least mine doesn't.
Well, mine doesn't either, but watching a weasel eat's cute. Garthag's easily entertained. Don't mind him.
I feed her bacon.
As you did with Grail.
Well, she figured out that that was like one of the only things they could taste, and so she's just like, here, have bacon.
Well,
Here, have this.
actually, I thought about that.
Because she feels bad for the crap she puts them through.
Well, actually, to be fair,
I still feel like that Raven eventually, every once in a while, steals Sirris's bacon.
Yep.
well, see, to be fair, I just thought about this. Technically, we fed Grail more horse head than bacon,
No, there was only one horse head.
which was spread out over how long?
Not that long, my dude.
It was.
The fact that one of us kept a freaking rotting horse head in our packs for that long.
Hey, Judge Garthag.
Anyway.
I don't like that music change.
Yeah, 20 has not been playing music for me this entire time. I didn't know there was music on.
Go to point out,
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
relaunching
kind
because
of-
Entire hour and a half
I will.
we've been streaming. I haven't heard music.
Oh no.
I apologize.
Yeah, I failed to ask whether or not that was actually up because I'm so used to the Saturday ones now not having music.
You know, that may or may not be because I forget about music. Not gonna lie, I forget about music.
So,
It's fine though.
you guys are flown to Senate, and you are led to a temple. As you guys enter inwards, you're led to a body that's covered over by a blanket. You're free to look.
He's hesitating a little bit.
Rinn's staying back. She knows better.
Yeah,
Girl's kind of
Sirris is-
standing by the door.
yeah. She's giving him a. What do you want?
Who's that?
Comforting shoulder rub like thing
Erembor steps forward, yes.
I mean, he'll look. He's just hesitating.
So where's the...
It's more fear of mine, but the body's like kind of in the center of the room, and you kind of pull the cover off.
Yeah.
First thing that's immediately apparent is from the bits of armor that are still kind of attached to the body. This was a guard of some kind.
Oh boy.
You can't really quite tell events from the town. You just can't quite tell if it's what the ranking was.
Mm-hmm.
The body is carved, random, just like the chains when they carved through, just random angles, shredded. Go ahead, Erembor. Make me an investigation check.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm helping with that.
Yeah, I said the PDFs are being kind of slow at the moment.
That's fine. You have advantage.
Okay.
Because
I have
help
a-
action.
I have a feeling I know what his investigation is, and it's a shame Garthag's not the one who saw the bodies.
Mine's only a +1, that's why he's doing the whole.
I think that's what Erebor's is, to be honest.
Jeez.
So
Because I
Rinn
think his intelligence is only... Oh wait, no, it might be a flat roll.
Rinn stayed back.
It's a flat roll. Do you want me to do it?
Sirris is behind Xander. And Grail is kind of sitting guarding the door, basically.
Rinn did not want to see how her husband had looked under that sheet. That was not a thing she wanted to see.
That's fair. Very fair.
Yeah. And so she's kind of like turned away so she doesn't see this, basically.
Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm here if somebody needs me to be, but I'm also not watching this. Can't do it. Nope.
Okay, you said with advantage. Come here.
He's only seen a few bodies. It's fine. That's why he's helping.
Oh, so, yeah, I'm going to point out something. It is indeed a flat roll.
Ah, would you like me to
Fun.
roll it then?
Yeah, he's going to give lucky advantage.
Fair enough. Same thing for me.
Yeah, but he's pretty much going to be...
From 18.
There you go.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. With, as Erembor's pointing things out, you realize something, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
The cuts, like before, are very randomly angled and just like the chain whip.
Mm-hmm.
But the cuts are clean.
Oh boy.
Chain whip had a bit of a jaggedness to it because it is a weapon. There's just jagged blades. This is smooth, clean, perfectly.
Almost surgical in nature.
Beyond that,
Oh.
Jeez, that's
there is not a
terrifying.
single imperfection to this cut.
Oh boy.
Heck.
Fire, what did you do?
I didn't do it!
Almost too perfect.
Other than that, that is the main clear difference. You know, this is not a chain. This is not a weapon edit. Unless somebody has something and had a lot of time. That's the only way a weapon could have done this. Like, even the bone is just smooth cut.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that.
Are we talking like Vorpal levels of smooth cut, or like even beyond that?
I mean, the Vorpal...
I don't think we analyzed Rinn's neck afterwards to
Yeah.
find that out.
That's fair!
That
really have
Vorpal
time
blade
to
goes over
either.
the neck. This is everywhere.
Jeez.
I mean, this body is literally in, like, 15 different pieces.
kind of want to investigate the area.
Yeah.
Even if it is a copycat, maybe they left something behind.
Rinn nods and goes. Kind of leans out the door to the guards and the priest that brought you here, and kind of. Do you know where the body was found? Yeah, I do. I can lead you there.
He's not hiding it well, but he's very unsettled.
What was that last bit? It broke up for me.
I said he's not hiding that he's very unsettled. With the thought of somebody copying what he was doing.
Which is very fair.
That is understandable and reasonable.
Well, because he knows that, like, the bodies afterwards, he was in charge of.
Yeah.
So he knows that somebody saw this within, like, the first couple of days.
Yeah. So you guys are led a bit different way. Grail kind of takes the lead as kind of like, you know, the wall. Basically.
Yeah.
As you guys get to the area, it is different than you'd expected.
Oh.
There's no blood anywhere.
The heck?
Other than a small pool where the body was found.
JPEG.
How?
They're not messy.
Anybody who wishes to check out the area may make a perception perception or investigation.
Yeah. Erebor's just gonna look around to see if he sees anything out of place.
Yeah.
That's a perception.
So with
okay,
the
natural one.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Sirris' specs, like, looking for any basically out of place trail. Would that be a perception?
Yes, because this is not it's not a main road. There are still a lot of tracks.
Oh, well, that's interesting. That was a 26.
26.
The
26
for investigation.
25 on that trail.
Oh, wrong
I
person.
realized I talked over an investigation. I apologize.
What was it?
20 for investigation. He's just kind of looking around but staying in sight.
Fair enough.
Hold on. I'm doing perception. That's 11.
All right. What was Sirris's?
Perception 25 for the footprints. The trail,
All
rather.
right. As you're looking at the trail, you notice a trail that seems off, and when Xander points out that there is almost looks like someone wiped away a drag mark, you realize that lines up with a trail you're seeing. This body was not killed here. Both of you realize that. Erembor, you see something. Just a glimpse of something going around a corner. Someone.
Don't do it, don't do it. We've all agreed.
We agreed to stay together. We agreed to stay together, and you were the one who agreed to this, so
Striker also agreed to, as far as last time.
Yeah, but his was more an emotional thing. Yours isn't.
Yours is a dumb thing.
And
if
actually,
you, do it.
you guys did agree to split up, remember? You went different directions to search for two
But we
different
agreed not to
things.
engage.
Yeah, but again, his was an emotional thing because it's family.
Fair. But I will say, he points it out to the group.
Good boy.
Odds or evens, by the way, just saying.
Mhm.
You know,
Odds, he's told the group, and I rolled a 5. 1 a d20.
Mm.
Girl's got his sword and shield, and
Sirris,
see
you
you guys.
wanna help me cut him off? Since they're the
Can
two
do.
fastest people in the group.
rogue speed and mug shenanigans.
Rogue
Make sure
speed
cut him
monk-
off. We'll-
Shit. Yeah, they'll try to
Well,
see if they can go around to cut off whatever path.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, I'd say it's not entirely difficult with your speed to cut this person off.
So, if they go around that way,
You guys
so
fall
go
behind.
around if
Yeah.
they're going around another way, and we're following the way we saw them go around the corner, would I see them as they cut them off?
Yeah, you're gonna see what's gonna happen is that you're essentially sandwiching this person.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure that's fine.
And you
Interrogation
see,
time.
they're equal distance between the two of you, probably about 30 feet. They kind of stop.
Oh
You
boy.
see a blue trench coat and a blue car with a yellow rim. Very similar. Get up. So,
Probably behind the boys. Well, because Erembor would have taken charge, and Grail would have been wall, and so...
Rinn's like, I'm just gonna stay.
Well, she's also short, so keeping up with those two is a heck of a job.
You know, fair.
so that it'll be just there. Okay. I'm just trying to get distances.
Hmm.
And as soon as you kind of surround them, they just kind of still they kind of got like things pulled up, and they're kind of just looking back and forth.
Who are you?
They kind of turn to you, and they immediately throw the cloak off or the coat off, and they just look at you with this bright smile.
Oh, good.
It's you. It's you.
Ah.
It's you. I'm Lyle.
Oh boy.
Hi.
Well, he has him distracted. I want to cast Detect Magic.
No magic.
I relay that to the group. So there's no item involved.
Should I contact Reggie?
Might be a good idea.
She starts kind of going closer towards Xander. It's you.
Kind of steps in front of him to cut him off. Like there's a slight cutoff.
I wonder how well this would work.
You don't have to be afraid. I wouldn't. It's you. Did you like it?
Oh no!
The art. I tried to do the same art.
And I come to drop a cave bear on top of her.
No.
I think it works like that.
It kind of does. It disappears in a space within 60 feet. It doesn't say where.
Why, are you copying that stuff.
Why? Because it's beautiful.
This is what. This is where I go for the earring to Reggie. Like, we have a slight problem.
It's beautiful, like you. Yeah, Reggie.
Got a problem.
Reggie!
We've been down this road before. It didn't go well.
Staring past Sirris at this point, like eyes wide. And just, the smile is there.
He's gonna kind of go over there to the rest of the group. Should we like arrest her? And I don't know what we should do here. She doesn't seem that harmful to just beat her up.
That I don't think will be necessary.
I think I know what needs to be done.
Can I try and read her body language and as far as the way she's acting to see if
Go ahead.
there's any ill intent?
Make me an insight check.
Come here, insight. What is your insight again, Erembor? You have a very beautiful wisdom. What is it? Oh, right. You're not the one with proficiency in insight. Fuck. But it's still +4, so I'm okay with this.
Okay.
And I'm still okay with that. That is a 22.
You don't see any ill intent.
Oh, fucking hell. So either they have...
What do you mean? You know what to do.
You would like a live demonstration. She kind of pulls a small dagger.
No.
I summon a cave bear above her head.
Oh my god! She already said no!
Just why?
Because he's like saying no.
Let's see.
That's not anyone yet.
Saving throw. I'm gonna go put against your DC.
He's
What's your
also
DC?
going to grab Sirris and pull her back.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the DC of your spell?
That's what I'm looking real quick.
The
for
question
that
is,
spell-
does a 24 beat it?
By 7. DC 17.
So she rolls out of the way as the.
So now cave bear next to her.
Yep.
Okay. Calm down,
Stand
everyone.
down, and he just telepathically to the bear, because if I'm not mistaken, you can... Oh, obeys your verbal commands. Nothing yet.
I don't need a live demonstration.
But you brought me someone. She's motioning to Sirris.
I
I
would rather you not kill my wife, thank you.
Oh, if that's what you want. Of course. I won't kill her. Are you like watching a dagger in her hand? She's kind of flicking around.
Yeah, he's watching her very closely.
He may not... Look, he is, and so is Erembor.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, the dagger is
I'm
being
watching
blocked.
her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wouldn't use a dagger on her. That doesn't make for good art.
Yeah, he would do this.
The fuck?
The dagger's not for her. It's for me. And she stabs it into her hand.
Oh.
I just realized something.
That
Oh.
is 7 points of damage. Reduced to 3.
We love Yanderes.
Oh no.
Okay. What is she?
As that happens, you watch she pulls the dagger out, the blood starts kind of lifting upwards, and detect magic is still up. Now you're sensing magic.
Oh dear. Nope, that's not the one.
Necromantic.
Okay,
Is
calm
this-
down.
Red metal gauntlet.
Oh,
Blood appears on her hand.
Is it giving off the energy of the things we've been hunting down
It is
before?
like looking at the sun.
oh.
So it is item.
Poor Xander is
Yes.
probably like trying to not look at that.
To Rinn, I think you need to let Reggie know we found an item.
Yeah, I'm on it. Over
But
the
I
earring
must-
immediately to Reggie. So this got 10 times worse real fast.
I'm watching. I'm getting ready to send a scare so that way you guys either stay or run.
Ah, right. Presenting that to the group, like over earring, like, okay, we can either stay or we can run.
My opinion?
Look, I don't want you to kill anybody. I would appreciate that.
You see a strand, almost like a whip, the blood. You don't. You're not. I'm just gonna make an insight check. That is
You're
going
not
to
going
be.
hurt yourself.
What is her insight?
I'm gonna double check some spells here. Hold on.
So that is a 27. Not you.
60 feet.
You might have seen one of the other ones, is what he says over the earring.
I'm gonna go with Ace.
To run.
30, 35. Okay,
You
she's
can
still
let
within
him
range.
out.
Okay.
I
Need to
see
go.
what I have to do.
Uh,
And she's going to disengage,
Whoa!
and she runs up to you, Erembor.
mm,
I cast person.
Whole person?
Yes!
That is a wisdom saving throw. And thankfully, that will delay this, so now we will get into initiative with no surprise. That is a 27,
Gosh dang it!
but roll me for some initiative.
Oh!
Initiative, baby! Oh, shit!
That's
Grail,
not good.
why?
Because it's
Why?
fine.
Erembor, why? Erembor, why? Erembor, why?
Where's the D20? There's the
it's
D20.
fine. I rolled to see if he would let Ace out, so we'll see.
Oh
Let everybody
no.
else place their initiatives first.
Well, because Ace is the one who fights most of the time.
Oh, that's true.
Oh man.
That's her initiative.
Let everybody else place theirs
actually
first.
rolled a decent initiative.
Let's go to some combat
Safe
lessons.
enough.
There's a
Thank
reason
you.
I said why.
Some moments I rolled natural 20 on initiative.
Jeez.
Oh, so I'm not the only one.
I was about to say, so I'm not the only one.
Jeez Louise, all three of you?
Three
I love
nat
how you were
20s
like,
and a- holy shit.
why?
Hey!
But yeah, you
Because
rolled
it
really
burns
well.
it. Because that burns in that 20 I could have used to hit.
That's good. Only 2 people go before her.
Oh.
I'm officially scared!
Erembor, because of the spell she managed to, she had to like kind of, she wasn't able to do what she was going to do. You get to go before her.
Through the earring to Lucky and Sirris.
Mm.
Can you two get out of here?
I'm not leaving.
And just
This is
leave
an
you guys.
item.
Honestly?
You're gonna kill a
I-
civilian?
No. I'm getting us 3 out of here.
We can probably outrun her, but I want
I
to make
don't-
sure you guys are gone first.
He kind of pulls out the dagger. I think we'll get out of here Hopefully they'll let me do this. Through the earring to those two. Please do not resist this. I don't think we can handle this.
We're not leaving her down here. Are you crazy?
Okay. Okay.
We just need to pin her or something. Get the item off of her.
He's going to.
Do they know not? I don't know. They don't technically know what the item is, maybe, except the blood goblet.
You know?
Out of character, I guessed what it was in the chat at one point. That's the worst part.
I'll say because you guys know the names, and this thing is fairly dead on to its name.
Yeah.
This is definitely the Blood Letters Gauntlet. And it seems like when it was hiding in there, you guys could not detect it, not even Hodgepodge could.
What is her skin lead lined?
Jeez.
It's supposed
No.
to hide in the blood of the body.
That is actually kind of cool, I admit. That's actually pretty cool.
That's cool. But like no.
So he's going to
Remember to be careful. Those things panic when they die.
Do you remember what happened last time, Erembor? Don't have Cassie here, though.
Fuck. There's not much I can do. Because Oh, wait.
Try attacking her.
A civilian? I don't think so. I remember what happened last time.
That's fun.
I just
How
know that
far
all three of us
away?
are in a clump and I don't appreciate it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. I need her to roll me a wisdom saving throw as I cast fear.
Oh, fear? Cool.
Mm.
Well, that's a waste of a natural 20.
Oh.
Immune to the fear condition.
You could have just said that!
I could have, but I wanted to see what I roll. And now I'm wishing I didn't.
Fine, we're burning the nat 20s.
Yes,
I'm
we
actually
don't
okay
need
with
For
that.
the fourth
20.
consecutive nat 20 roll in this combat.
See, I'm okay with that, but there's a problem now.
You're right next to a dangerous person with a knife?
And a gauntlet.
What about that?
She sheathed the knife.
Yeah.
That had a knife at one point?
Now this is whip. And you get in the sense that's probably what cut them.
He's going to... There's nothing else I can do. There's literally nothing else I can do. Yeah. That's it.
So Xander, you see Erembor try to get her to be afraid. It seemed to have no effect. She starts kind of like giggling, essentially.
Yeah, he's not far off from that either.
Goody.
Yeah. You know, I never said you could attack my friends either.
Her head kind of cocks behind. As it's now... She doesn't turn, she kind of like tilts back, and now she's looking at you upside down.
Ah!
Why don't you put the weapon away and we'll just talk?
Make a persuasion check.
He's good at those.
Mother of God, please. Mother of God, please. Diplomacy is the way we get out of a fight.
Persuasion. This is gonna be the...
Okay, hold on. Out of character question real quick.
She's gonna insight too.
Would this be with advantage because she is a freaking fanboy of his?
Fanboy? Fangirl.
You knew what I meant.
This is more of she's trying to determine whether or not this is who she saw.
The 25, and it is ace, technically.
Okay.
Oh boy.
With that 27 insight, she can tell it is. She kind of turns now, ignoring Erembor completely.
He just kind of tilts his hat.
She's currently no longer attacking her group, but she does kind of, let's see. Yeah. She notices something.
Hmm?
This is still technically Xander's turn. Or in this turn, case, Ace.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna do much. He might take like a couple steps forward, but he's just kind of trying to calm her down, essentially.
I know. She kind of looks back and she goes, "No, he's a man." And she glances at a window. Watch it, the blood go through the window, and you hear, "What the?" You see this now commoner has got pulled in front of her. You see the whip kind of curving all around.
That's really not necessary.
Can I show you a trick? You watch the parts go, and the blood stops midair for a second, and her max health is increased by half of his health.
Oh! That really sick feeling has officially taken over Rinn.
Nice trick. This is the crazy one, after all, who doesn't really give a fuck.
Go ahead. Make me an insight check. Lucky, Ace, Xander.
Silverstein.
How do we refer to him now?
Silverstein.
Exactly. Insight. He is good at those. So that's a 30.
Okay. You can tell she seems to be in full control of her faculties.
Good to know.
This weapon does not have enough thrall on her.
Oh, what?
That means...
That's concerning.
Oh, shit.
And you can see her eyes kind of glow a bit.
Oh!
Oh.
She seems to be an Asmar of some kind.
Oh, no. Oh.
So how did you come across one of those items?
I call him science.
That sounds about right.
I don't like this.
It tried to tell me what to do, but I told it no.
Strong will.
I gotta admit, that sass is good.
Right.
Why don't you put it away, and like I said, we'll talk.
Just staring at you for a second. Okay. And watch the glove, the gauntlet, into the hand.
We'll figure that out later. Anyways, how do we want to go about this, guys?
We're
Can
not taking her back to the base, if that's what you're wondering.
Can we tell the...
Oh, we can go have a drink.
We can tell the shift in personality, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very
Wait.
drastic shift.
I wonder how Rinn's feeling.
A little unsettled. All of this is unsettling. Striker's thing is glowing very brightly right now.
He's probably watching this too, like, oh dear lord.
She's just kind of like almost dancing in place at this point.
I don't think we should go anywhere in public. We could stay right here.
You want to sit in an alley?
Technically, we're
I
still
don't
in
want to sit in a
public.
tavern with this.
Technically, we're still in public.
You don't want to sit by me, Rinn?
We could go to my house.
That sounds like a good idea, sure.
Oh, way.
You're letting the crazy one negotiate, by the way.
Like they have a choice.
You have the highest persuasion.
Fair.
And literally the only one this lady is going to listen to right now.
That too.
She turns to you, Erembor. I'll play a few later. Let's go.
I was just say he laughed like that in character, just like started dying a lot.
And she almost like skipping away.
As she goes away, you see Erembor just go, no.
If you want to go home, Erembor, you can.
You have a dagger.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not leaving you here with any points. Because I'm assuming
She's just kind of sitting at the end of the alley.
I'm assuming Ace was just following.
Yep, he's following, but he's kind of looking back, just laughing a little bit at Erembor.
And he's like, I'm not leaving you guys here with that.
It
What's
should
that
be
supposed to mean?
fine.
I'm pretty sure you know exactly what I mean.
Oh, you guys didn't like my game?
I wasn't in it, thank God.
I did not like your game. No, it became not so fun dying twice to the same person.
Although she did anger Snowball.
I love how somebody's listening very intently to this conversation, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's gonna uneasily start following at a
Yeah.
distance. Just
Yeah, you guys are no fun.
I'm a
She-
follow.
That was a
Leaves you-
squeak.
To it's a modest home. It seems to be in the poorer section. She kind of enters in. And... Is this a private conversation, or do we? The walls are thin.
Yeah, probably private.
Okay, fine. And she kind of walks back, and you see she opens a door, and you see the basement or stairs go lead down to a bit. She just starts going down. She doesn't even ask. She starts skipping down the stairs.
Oh, good. She has a creepy basement and dungeon somewhere.
I have.
Which reminds
no
me,
idea
Sirris, we
what
should
you-
convert some things in the bedroom.
Wait, what?
Now is the time for that kind of conversation.
What?
I mostly only heard
Girl?
half of that because I may have burped. It's fine.
He said that we gotta change some things in the bedroom.
Oh, right.
Are you keeping the bear, or did you dismiss the bear?
Bear's gone. Bear was uneasily dismissed because he's like, you weren't helpful.
Oh.
You were supposed to sit on her. You weren't helpful.
That bear would have been dead in seconds, and you know it.
I know.
Would it make you feel better if I went first so you guys can all run out in fear?
He's motioning. He's like, follow your.
Yeah, he's like, everybody,
there.
you go first because I don't. You crazy motherfucker.
You go first. You die. It's on you. Crazy follow crazy.
Don't ever let that happen.
As you guys notice, make perception checks.
Goody.
Oh, shite.
16.
Woo.
Okay.
Hey,
Hold
I'm
on.
okay with this roll, I think.
That is indeed.
I
Oh,
don't know it.
that is a dirty 20 on my end.
All right.
19 for Sirris.
Okay.
Natural 13 plus 9, 22.
All right. Girl got a 22 as well.
Hey.
So you all notice
This extension.
as each person steps through the first person will be her. Steps through. You can hear her like skipping down. All of a sudden, no sound.
No, I don't like that.
I want to test the earring as I pass through. See if I can get through to anybody.
You can.
Okay.
It seems like, and as you're kind of looking around, you can see that like very haphazard ruins. This seems to be something that's meant to keep. No sound from exiting this place.
Oh,
Which you
good.
see why, as you see a chair, and there seems to be someone strapped to that chair at the moment still.
Can we see who the person is?
They have the kind of a black hood over.
Oh my.
Do you mind if I go?
Can we not have
Who's your friend?
hostages?
Oh, that was my next art project.
I start walking towards them.
No.
I just wanted to see who it was. You can have
It's
your
not
art
done yet.
project.
It's not
Have you,
done yet?
is he moving?
They are breathing. They seem to be unconscious. Don't.
Do you...
Just- I was just going to lift the hood. Nothing more. You can keep your art project. That is it. I promise. That is it.
She doesn't stop you. She's watching you very intently.
He just lifts the hood to look at the face. That is it.
You see a female wood elf.
Oh dear.
Familiar to anyone?
No.
Not to us.
Okay.
Seems to be older, like maybe with elven age, maybe in 300s. You had to guess.
Does she look injured?
At the moment, no, but she does look like she has been not taken care of the best, so she's just kind of like she has to conserve energy.
Uh-huh.
Don't know how long she's been here.
Lowers the hood and just steps away, hands up, just steps away. Because he saw that she was watching, so he lowers hood, steps back.
She was pretty. And she kind of points to the person that's sitting in the chair. So, I figured she'd make a beautiful art.
Fair.
She's pretty too. She points to you, Rinn.
Oh, we don't touch the little sister.
I know, right? You're totally not.
That sounded...
Did you seriously have to go there?
Hmm? Who was she talking to?
That was an out of character.
Oh.
Peanut gallery.
That was in character, and Erembor did say that's
Okay, never mind.
that
It
was
in
actually
character.
that was actually that's
She does kind of
He's
step
more-
forward.
What he was meaning, by the way, that sounded made him feel uneasy, kind of thing.
I misread the context.
So,
All good.
See, we need that item.
Kind of attached.
Yeah. Yeah. I can usually, you know, help with that. Dear
So,
Lord. Kira! Kira! Inside voice.
if it's attached to me, means you need me.
Not exactly, dear. We really don't want that thing to hurt you.
It won't hurt me. She kind of takes another step closer to you, Rinn.
One foot back and is just kind of like trying to stay put because she doesn't know exactly what to do here. Two psychos in one room. How do?
That make her very uncomfortable. It's great.
Yep.
As you start taking a step, she kind of just places a finger to your lip, like, shh. It's fine. Like I said, it won't hurt me.
Well, we got a couple choices.
She turns to you.
We could try to forcefully take it, we can bring her back, or, you know, we can do other things and make the thing panic.
I would rather not take it back to the base.
Through the earring to them. If she has control over herself, will it panic if it's not controlling her?
It will still panic if she goes below most of her vitality. It's dangerous. Even if it's not in control, it will still panic. She's its host.
She's kind of like, you watch her, she's like kind of watching your guys' body language. You guys can talk without me hearing. That's so cool.
The neat little trick.
Because that's a twin of self and time.
Fair.
It's fun that when that's your bare minimum.
You have celestial in your blood, don't you?
Uh-huh. I'm an Asima.
Huh. I know a couple of those.
Raises his hand. Same. Not an Asimar, but you know, the celestial thing.
I'm rooming with two.
See them.
I'm rooming with two Asimars.
Can I go into your room and see them?
Nope.
I'm sure they would really love to meet you.
Kind of looks over
They're
Rinn.
kind of busy, I think, right now.
Kind of looks over Rinn and says out loud, "Are you talking about the same Ronnie?" And just kind of looks back towards the person. Just looks very uneasy right now.
They are kind of busy at the moment. They've been looking for items like those.
There's more?
Somewhere. Some more dangerous than others.
There
Bad
are
people.
also.
I know
Yeah,
one that
I was
kills
about
you.
to say. Ugh.
But bad
That's
people are looking for them, and which means they'll be looking for you. So if you
What
let
they
us,
tried to do?
They'll try to murder your face.
what he said.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh, not really.
Well, you see,
I love when people try.
you say this, but
I know, right?
who seems to be looking for it seems to be followers of a god, or maybe he himself is looking. We don't know. You see him do the whole like
Uncomfortable
gulp, like,
shuffle.
uncomfortable gulp type thing. Yeah, he
I'm
might be
not
looking for them
afraid.
as well. I'm glad you're not. That's
You know,
Good.
you and he are
Um,
two freaking peas in a pod.
Really?
This is Erembor right now.
But I need to see what. Hold on.
This
Yep.
guy alright doing the awkward dance right on out of here.
Pretty much. But you see him kind of. I will say, not as pleasant as it sounds. Him coming to try and find you and murder you. So.
If
what
you
I
have to kill
can
any of
say-
us.
Oh, they
Um,
killed Theron.
they
Okay,
did.
I said us, not Theron.
He's technically one of us, but that's not the point.
Not our little, like, clique, but you know, sure.
Don't
Whatever.
have to worry about me. She's kind of looking at you, Erembor. I can take care of myself.
Nervous, whimpering, slight. I'm glad you think you can take care of yourself. That's good. Confidence, good thing. Very good thing. Here's the deal. We'll let you have it back. But first, we just need to do some tests on it. That is it. You can continue to work on your art project here. And by the time you're done with your art project, we can bring it back.
Rinn is glancing over at Erembor like, what the actual hell?
Are you? Make me a deception check.
I can't believe I'm actually attempting this.
Yeah, right? What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Natural 20. 23.
No, that's a 27 bare minimum.
Fuck!
Yeah, she's got the reliable.
She kind of looks at you, and she's
Well, I will say he wasn't being entirely deceiving. He was being serious. Maybe we can bring it back. He doesn't know.
Oh, you know that's not possible.
Yeah.
Reggie
Hey,
would never
he's-
allow that.
Hey, he's spitballing ideas. He is in a very uncomfortable position at the moment. He is spitballing any idea possible.
Oh my.
now steps closer to you, Erembor.
That's not necessary. You can
She kind of places both her hands on your shoulders. You don't have to be afraid.
See, you say that.
You guys have lived with me for how long? And like, why are you so uncomfortable with
Shut
this? This is what?
To be fair, we thought
can
you
deal with.
were different. It's fine.
Just the personalities are interesting.
We're getting used to, and we can deal with. It's fine.
With a flur of motion, she pulls the dagger out.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Oh, she knows.
Want to see a really neat trick?
Would rather not, actually. If you don't,
Okay.
not this time anyway. I'm sorry, just very uneasy. It's fine.
But you don't have to worry. Honestly, if I could take all of you, I'm pretty sure I can take whatever they can from.
Could you take
Confidence
us,
is
though?
great.
Ace.
What? Shut up!
Red turns to you. Oh, I would never hurt you.
I'm flattered.
I say,
Not unless you ask.
Ace? Ace, don't you fucking dare.
What?
Shut it!
Depends how kinky the situation is.
Shut it!
Just smiling ear to ear now.
You freaking have a wife here for that? Just no. Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, but that's
Sirris
sexual
is not
torture.
happy. Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
The worst person to have out right now.
Over the earring to Ace. Okay, either be helpful, or I'm going to freaking call Mama out on you.
Good luck with that. He just smirks.
Look, just help us out on this one, please.
I am helping.
This
She's
is not
trying to
helping.
murder you, is she?
Well, yeah, but we need the item and we need to leave. She won't listen to the rest of us. So be charming.
Erembor and Rinn, please make me religion checks.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
Oh, bro, you actually did decent.
Hey, he's actually decent.
Religion?
19.
Oh, I am taking a luck point on that.
You know?
That was
I
a
know,
natural 1. And that is an 8. So not much better. So guess what die is going away?
What did Erembor get?
19.
Okay, so you and Greb both realize some vampires have a charm effect
Mm-hmm.
where they enthrall a person. She seems very much under that effect. Well, we're not lucky Xander Ace there is aware of it. Is another thing.
Through the earring 2, Ace. You're not doing anything to control her right now, are you?
Nope.
Somebody is. She's not enthralled by the item, but, by another vampire.
Just gives you a curious look.
And you would know with that 19. Whatever vampire enthralls them is usually the one that they view as everything.
AKA Ace.
It's possible he's not even aware he did it.
You know?
Ace, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
This is through the earring to Ace. Ask her to hand over the item. Just straight up ask her to give you the item.
Sure. Hey,
Yeah.
you wanna just let me take a look at that for a minute? You wanna hand it here?
And she kind of walks up to you. You watch, because she's still got that cut. It kind of forms on her hand now. She holds her hand up to you. It seems... It's still, like, she's wearing it, basically.
Mm. Can he try to take it off of her?
I say through the earring, see if she would mind you holding it to get a weight of it.
He did ask to, like, you could hand it over, so that's why he was gonna try to take it.
Try to take it off. It doesn't budge.
Hmm. So it's completely attached to you, I see. That could
It
be.
says we're now one and the same.
Ah. Kind of goes over the earring to Rinn. You know, this might be kind of like the poison one.
Oh.
Well, it seems they're kind of, you know, stuck together.
Still here, just gotta mute real quick.
Okay.
Huh.
So we might have to bring her back, whether you like it or not.
This seems like a really, really poor decision.
Or we could murder her and see what it does.
That's also a really poor decision.
But we
Which
could
one's
save,
more for?
But we could save the hostage by taking her with us. So, you know.
Can we? Will she be okay if we release the hostage into the care of some clerics?
What if we offered to take the hostage back and separate them later?
If you guys will excuse me, I need to excuse myself to get some fresh air that's not in the basement.
Have fun with that.
He's gonna head up the stairs.
So, Rinn.
Handsome.
Oh.
Keeps walking.
We have bad choices no matter how we look at it, so pick one.
There has to be a way to separate her and the item.
That might be a job for Victor, because I have no fucking clue. I can't pull this thing off of her.
So, I can no longer hear them down there, right?
Correct.
Through the earring to Grail.
Yes.
I'm going to try something. Let me know if you hear me. He's going to take out a dagger and one of the swords and just kind of start hitting them together.
You guys hear that? He goes,
Shit.
we can hear you.
Through the earring. Fuck. Okay. Steps outside. He's not going to do it again. He's just going to resheath and walk outside.
Yep, okay.
Decisions.
Over the earring to Reggie. Do we have anything for this?
We've never... I mean, usually it's always been people who weren't beating the thrall and like touching him allowed them to resist it. But if they're not trying to resist it and they've taken control, don't know what to do.
Because the only other option we have currently, other than trying to get it off of her arm, is bring her back and maybe try a cleric situation? I don't know. I'm not high enough into that kind of magic.
I mean, perhaps remove Curse if strong enough, might be able to. I don't know if it's still considered a curse.
That is not in my wheelhouse. Maybe Ronnie, maybe Aurora.
Is this just to Reggie, or are you saying this to, like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has there something done before?
I can't do it today, at least.
Reggie kind of goes, I just don't like the idea of bringing a base like that.
Trust me, it's not a great idea on my end either. But we don't have a lot of options. Either that or we stay here for the night until somebody can get here, or I can try in the morning, which again means staying here.
So, through hearing to Reggie, because he doesn't know that Rinn has contacted Reggie.
Rinn is talking to her.
Ace is probably just kind of keeping her distracted by just chatting with her.
Yeah.
Basically.
Staring at you.
So,
Poor Sirris.
through hearing to Reggie,
Yeah.
do we possibly have a way to make a mobile unit or chamber thing that has an anti-magic field in it?
If you're talking about for the item, Erembor, remember how it reacted to anti-magic?
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, by the way, can they hear me downstairs as far as while I'm outside?
No, it's not going to travel that
Okay.
far.
Okay. Well, the other option, while they're asleep, I could try and chop their arm off. This is just a Reggie.
I know, but you're not that dumb.
I can send someone to try to remove curse. Send a cleric. See if that helps.
Also, don't think he realizes it, but well, I'm sure you can tell that Ace is at the forefront at the moment. Don't think he meant to do this, but apparently he enthralled the person.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. This could be interesting. Let's just say, be glad you're not in this basement. It's kind of uneasy down there.
We can tell.
Yeah. Well, I better get back down there.
We're sending someone. They'll probably be there within. This is now kind of to both of you, but of course, neither you can really hear each other.
Mhm.
It's like he's got two phones, basically.
Yeah.
Because I'm sending a cleric. They should be there within the hour.
Okay.
Okay.
He just comes back in, kind of looks down the steps, does a little peek around, doesn't go down to where the silent part is, he just kind of peeks down.
You peek and she's just staring like dead at, like straight at Ace.
That moment, I could have multi-classed this robe
So,
and just...
what exactly kind of art project are you doing with her?
Sorry, what was that?
What kind of art project are you planning here?
Oh, I was going to see how tiny the pieces I can make this time.
What the
Hmm.
And rearrange them
You arrange them.
like a mosaic.
Oh, fuck that, man.
Pretty.
That was out of character. Fuck that, man. He starts making his way back down the stairs.
Yeah, that's all you hear when you get down there.
Stealth. Actually, you know what? No. He's going to try and stealth down the stairs because she seems to be distracted by Ace.
Alright,
So
I'll
try
give
and
her
stealth down.
disadvantage.
Not bad. Not bad. That's a 28.
28?
Yeah.
You beat her 27.
Am I...
Expertise is a son of a bitch.
Well, that's his expertise in stealth. Doesn't want to push it. Okay, how is Ace positioned to the person in the chair?
The person in the chair is kind of sitting back over here.
Okay, and she's distracted by him.
Very much
Currently.
so.
With his stealth, he's going to head that direction. and try. He's just gonna place a hand on the person's back. Pump 1 point of lay on hands on him, and then step away, and just kind of get his way back over towards the others. I'm
surprised he didn't just use the dagger on her while she's unconscious.
The rest of you can kind of see, because her back's really would be currently more toward that. The person's now moving, kind of like against the restraints.
Erembor makes it look like he's coming back, like he's just coming out from the bottom of the stairs.
So see if she hears that. That's a dirty 30.
Jeez.
I never had a live audience. I'm a little nervous. She starts kind of walking toward.
Wait a second. That's not necessary. We're not here for a show.
He keeps
But
his
so-
mouth shut.
It's beautiful, I swear.
Stop.
That's not necessary. Okay. Please don't make me do
I
this.
think we had enough of a display for today. Maybe tomorrow.
To be fair, you gave us a nice show earlier by ripping the guy out of his window.
Fast
was
and efficient.
Yeah, that efficient indeed. He just kind of uneasy thumbs up. Uneasy
guard. That was well, including the guard. That's now 14.
For what?
You see Erembor just kind of eyes just go, oh, the fuck?
Each one makes me stronger.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't fucking like that.
Makes you stronger, huh?
I can take a little bit more abuse. She's kind of just smiling at you. Not creepy at all.
Abuse is fun.
Overhearing to the rest of the... Oh, jeez.
What was that?
Abuse is fun, isn't that right, honey?
Hey, shut up.
What? I love how no one had a problem with this before except for like a face palm, and now they know.
Well, because we're dealing with another psycho.
Yeah, and he has no issue with this for some reason.
I wonder why.
To be fair, Rinn didn't have a problem with it until the games. After the games, she's got a problem with it, for good reason.
To be fair, Erembor doesn't have a problem with him being the way he is. Okay? He has a problem with him being that way. Oh, there's another equally as psycho person in the room. That's what he has a problem with.
In front of you, Sirris.
Oh boy.
She's very quick.
Yeah, I notice this. It's fine.
She's kind of now.
My rogue brain suspects that this may be another rogue.
She kind of places her hands on your face. You look familiar.
Oh boy.
That's
What color is her eyes?
Sirris?
Yeah, brown, right?
Yes.
The pale skin, gray hair. The eyes are green, though.
Do we all hear this?
She's not being quiet.
Well, with the 16 plus whatever intelligence, yeah, he has might be an idea.
Yep.
I would also like to make that check.
Go ahead.
So just straight up intelligence?
That's what I
If you-
had him make, yeah.
Okay.
To see if he could figure out who she might be talking about.
That's a natural one.
So, actually, I'm gonna spend a luck point.
Oh god, a dirty 19.
There you go, girl.
Oh shit! That's a natural 19. And that is it.
Because he's also flat. Roll.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
I'd say anybody who rolled higher than a 10.
Oh thank god. Well, that makes me feel bad because my initial roll was an 11.
mind if I ask who you're talking about?
Oh. Made some art before.
Oh.
I didn't like their art. I didn't want them to make that art.
He kind of like looks at her closely, and then he's gonna go over the earring and mill. Mylvada. So, I have a serious question for you.
Oh shit.
Shoot.
Do you recognize this woman? And he kind of sends her an image.
Make me a history check. I'll give you advantage.
Oh fuck, cool.
This is fine.
Fuck, what the hell is her history? I don't think a 7's gonna do that.
Nope.
That's with advantage?
Don't
Holy
recognize
shit.
Yeah, it was literally a 4 and a 5.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh. Nope, you don't recognize.
Doesn't ring a bell. Why?
I guess there might be another damper that looks like you or Sirris.
Okay then.
Huh.
No, I didn't like the art. I didn't like the art.
What didn't you like about their art?
It was more messy. It was. She shouldn't have used her. No, not her. Not her. Why did she use her?
Use who?
My sister.
Sister?
Hmm?
She used my sister.
Oh boy!
At the orphanage.
Yeah, no, that confirms things for him. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we should head back upstairs, grab a drink or something, hang out for a while.
Okay. She runs up to the person that's kind of tied up in a chair. No, shh. Whack with the hilt of the dagger.
Oh,
The person goes unconscious.
Nice.
And she just goes darting up the stairs.
He seems pleasant.
You know.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
Also, so she's out of the hearing
Yep.
range now.
Cannot hear you.
I think she's talking about Mylvada.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
gathered as much.
There aren't very many. There aren't
Silver
exactly
hair,
very
pale
many.
skin, green eyes.
Green eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Orphanage.
Oh.
Not many.
Yeah, or
Oh. That's. Yeah, we're not taking her back to the base.
Slight detail. I don't think Milv ever told you that we found out about her past. There was a little bit of a slaughter at the orphanage. Anyways, he starts walking away.
So
he goes upstairs.
before Erembor goes upstairs, he goes back over to the person. Pumps another point of lay on hands into them with their mouth covered. Even though he knows they cannot hear him upstairs. Shh, shh, shh. Listen to me. I'm going to uncover your mouth. You're going to tell me your name. We're going to try and get you out of this, okay? He lowers his hand. What is your name?
Bandero.
Okay. Try and get you out of this. But please. Remain quiet, okay? We'll try and get you out of this. He stands up and... this is gonna be bad. He pulls his non-teleport dagger out of his belt.
Technically, I have somebody upstairs who can distract if you ask.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
What would Erembor actually do?
Yeah, I
Nothing
want to
can be
continue
heard
on.
down there, so.
I want to
Yeah.
continue on what he was about to do.
Girls watching this.
Wait, first, is there any... Can I see any possible exit from here in the basement?
One.
Just the stairs.
There's no windows down here. There's
Okay.
nothing.
Well, then I would
You can see
continue
where
on.
windows probably were, but they've been bricked out.
Okay. Well, then he would continue on to do this.
It's like she doesn't want anyone to see what she's doing down here.
You know?
My apologies. I promise we'll get you out of this. And you guys just hear thud.
Hear what?
They just hear a
Thud?
thud.
I assume you knocked her unconscious, basically, again.
Yeah.
That poor woman is gonna have like concussion or something, right?
Yeah.
I hate this. I absolutely hate this. She shouldn't be done. I hate this.
She shouldn't be, but unfortunately, even if we have Ace distract, I doubt she's going to react well if she comes down here in the middle of the night and sees her little, and he does the little air quotes with his fingers, project gone.
Then give me the freaking dagger, because I'm not leaving her here.
He hands over the dagger.
The teleport one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not, she can't do this. She can't watch this. She's sending this person to the clerics on base. She's alerting Reggie that this is occurring.
Okay.
Just know, if the clerics can't do anything about the object, you may have just signed our death warrants.
Which is why I did it, not you.
It won't matter. All of us are here.
And she heeds his word.
It'll be fine. And if it's not, blame it on me. It's fine.
You teleporter?
Yes.
She's gone.
I hand the dagger back, and I walk upstairs.
He's sitting at a table, just like lounging.
She's like going through like cabinets and like grabbing cups and plates.
This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Then he starts making his way upstairs.
Grill's standing right. Basically, Grill's staying right next to Rinn.
I'll be back in momentarily. I need to take a breather. And he steps outside.
She's too busy to even think to incite that.
Yeah, Sirris would be kind of leaning on a wall. Like, if there's one in this general area, that is the wall she's leaning on.
Yeah, fair enough. It's kind of like she's training house guests. She's like trying to collect some things and. Erembor, you see a Clair walking towards you.
Okay.
They kind of flash the gladius symbol.
He kind of just holds up a hand. How far away do you need to be, or do you need to touch them?
For remove curse. He kind of thinks for himself for a moment. Let me just check this.
I think it's a
Pretty
touch
sure it's-
spell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's touch.
Yeah,
I think
which
it is too.
dangerous.
Exactly,
In this
which
circumstance for a
which is
different
what he's-
person.
Which is what he's thinking.
Let me just verify, because it's in a book. Curse. Touch! Yes, I do have to touch the person.
Oh boy, this could be interesting. Fun fact. I really hope this works. For your sake. Just fair warning. I got nothing. Just please be careful. He kind of walks in. Well, first, you're peering to everyone in there. Cleric's here.
Wait, what cleric?
Yeah, I was going to tell you guys about that. I was going to, literally, and then just things kept happening. Reggie sent a cleric to try and remove curse, see if we can't get that thing off of her.
Good luck with that.
Ace, you're going to help make sure that she's cool with this.
Fine.
She's not like pouring water, honestly. It just seems like she has much.
Mm-hmm.
Erembor sticks his head in. Another friend of ours is showing up. Do you mind if they come in?
A friend of yours? And she looks at you.
Yep.
She nods.
Alright, he motions the cleric in.
Like walks in, approaches her, and kind of looks at the group.
So what? He goes over the earring. So what exactly are we doing here? Remove curse,
He's
right?
going... Yeah, remove curse. He has to touch her.
Ah. Is it alright, miss, if he can try something? Ronnie! Touching you.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's not harmful.
I know. I can reach you.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you think.
I'm sorry, that's creepy.
He just tilts his head.
Can I see the item, please? Grows across on her arm again. This is just a hand on it. There's an attempt to remove curse. 12. Doesn't have any effect. She realized what was going on because no one told her exactly. Oh, I see.
I'm trying to see if there was a safe way to possibly separate you and that thing without causing harm. We're more worried about your safety.
Just staring now at the priest, Claire.
Over to your
Grin.
cleric.
You might want to back up, is what he
Yeah.
hears from Ace.
He starts kind of backing away.
Now. There was no harm in trying.
I just really wanted to have fun. Reese is now backed completely out at that comment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
See you back home. Under his breath.
Have
Hopefully.
fun, have fun. I love having fun, but these guys don't like me having fun.
I don't mind fun, but your
You didn't
version
like
of
my fun house?
No, I did not, for extremely good reasons. It was traumatic.
Maybe I can help them see.
No.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I can show you how fun it is.
No.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, they don't think like us.
Ace, you're not helping.
What?
Not at all.
Oh, I know. We can see everything. I
We?
just want to open their eyes. She is staring at, let's see. Wait, Rinn!
Saw that coming! I was like, here comes the fates.
1d4.
I was like, here comes the fates, it's gonna be me.
So she's just saying that as she's staring at you.
I'm not exactly sure what you mean.
I could show you what I mean.
How?
She starts getting closer to you.
Over the earring. Yeah, I have no idea how to help you out of this one. Sorry, this is on you.
Thank you so very much.
And it gives Rinn a wink.
Probably letting Grail know to not do anything dumb.
Well, he did state for her not to harm any of you, so it's a matter of...
Yep.
He's more curious what she's doing now.
How exactly are you going to help me?
Around her neck. It's not tight, it's just kind of wrapped like a snake. It's hard when your eyes are so close. You see it kind of going You can feel underneath your eyes now. What if I were to widen them?
I'm not sure that's necessary.
I don't think that's necessary either. I'm sure she'll see it eventually. She has yet to witness too much.
Then she should come with me. Maybe you should witness more. And she's just kind of... It's now unwrapped around you. She's now got her hand on your shoulder. A private show. Downstairs.
I don't believe that would be necessary.
I have to open her eye.
I don't think you do. Does she, Ace?
No. I don't think that's necessary.
Kind of pouts a bit. And she leans close to you, and she's still got her hands on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Your beautiful green eye.
Thanks.
I wonder what... No. She pulls away. No. It's told not. It's told not.
See, I don't know what problem you guys have. I like her.
Yeah, he'd say this. We're just gonna kind of speak up and be like, besides, why would you want to open more eyes to it? Wouldn't you rather it just be you and him that share this, connection of the art? Sure, you can display it, but wouldn't you rather there be not as many people that could view it the same way?
Make a persuasion check.
Interesting.
You have advantage.
Because you're basically offering him to her at this point.
Yeah, seriously, like, why?
It's fine. I'm not annoyed at
Oh,
all.
fuck.
Poor
Uh-huh.
Sirris.
Well, that's not the way I was meaning it.
I
but, you
know, but it's in a
But
psycho's head.
that's... Yeah.
18.
Of course. Special connection. And she's kind of now just reaches toward you, Ace,
Hmm?
and she kind of brushes her hand through your hair. Just between the two of us.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Very uneasy.
Rinn's glancing over at Sirris.
She is clearly annoyed.
She's clearly annoyed.
No deception check needed. She is clearly annoyed. No insight. That's what I meant.
I just picture just standing behind this woman and just like the angry
like,
anime
really?
face of just like, I want to punch her so bad.
Effectively, yes.
There is a problem, isn't there?
What's that?
She points to your hand with the ring on it. But if you don't want it to be a problem, it won't be. Just have to ask.
Not so much a problem. She is one of my fun boys. As he grins.
There's the facepalm.
That could be more fun.
To be fair, he's trying to talk to her how she would understand.
Yeah, over the earring to Ace. We are crossing into Matthew territory. Please be careful.
Well, there's not much else I can say, otherwise she might try to kill Sirris.
We have to do something. We can't kill her, and we can't get her close to death. I don't know what else to do right now. I'm not a strong enough cleric for this. Not right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody wants to stay overnight for me to refigure out how to cast that spell.
I have no issues.
She's not like just leaned in as you're sitting down, kind of just staring at you.
Yeah, he's just he's still talking to Rinn, he's just staring at her, curious what she's doing.
Ooh. Interesting.
It is on Ronnie.
Curious.
About?
If you weren't with her, she just smiles.
Out of character, what spell are you meaning as far as Rinn would have to relearn?
That would be removed first, but Ronnie has it, and she's an Asimar and a cleric, so...
Well, you're gonna get a mess. You're gonna get Sorcerer Earring from Erembor. What about, I could do a smaller version of this. What about Greater Restoration?
If that worked, pretty sure... Wait. Didn't Ronnie do Greater Restoration on her brother?
Mm-hmm. That was one thing she did.
It semi-helped, but he was also enthralled by it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We haven't tried to do it on somebody who's...
Yeah, we don't know what it
He's
would do.
willingly wanting this thing.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to work on someone like...
Although you guys did have a recent event of knowing you couldn't remove the curse room. Lucky for that same reason. As easily. When they become willing to accept it.
Mm-hmm. We have to convince her to give it up and have someone cast something. That's where we're at. Which means
I am concerned.
a lot
Yeah.
of things. But we don't have the time to get anybody else here right now as she's staring at the triangle thing happening.
Oh yeah, he's currently watching to see what she's doing.
She's not staring at you, Sirris. She can do an insight check. That's 29.
You know, so would I be able to attempt to hide my annoyance? Seeing
You
through
may roll a
the-
deception.
Okay, good. That's good. I will take a roll that's definitely not gonna work. So, what is that number I'm not beating?
29.
Nope.
What did you roll, out of curiosity?
17.
Yeah. Oof.
It's only a natural 6 on the die. Oh, wait. Dirty 20. Because it's a 13 and my camera, I did not zoom in enough. It looked like a 1. So yeah, no.
She kind of stares at you. You don't like me.
It's not that. It's the thought of sharing him. That's the problem.
Don't worry. The same. I also don't like the idea of sharing.
Good, good.
Oh boy.
As I see the anime spark between two characters.
Yeah, right?
I don't mind sharing. He doesn't know how else to diffuse this, so he's like just saying whatever comes to his head at this point.
She is trying very hard not to roll her eyes at that.
Well, Sirris, we already share a few things.
Ace not helping.
What? There's 3 of us in here. What do you want me to do?
Ace not helping. Through the earring. If anything, you're making things worse.
I know what to do. We should see who's worth
What do you mean?
only the strongest are worth. Right?
Not exactly. That's not how this works.
Right. And if you weren't here, I wouldn't have to share.
Oh, dang it.
Because she's obsessed.
You know, I can't let you do that.
I mean, by technicality, I don't know how to explain. Are we all technically married to her? I'm not sure.
Through the earring to Ace.
What? What now, Erembor? What do you want?
First, again, not helping. If you want to try helping, try.
Okay, by technicality, Xander and Lucky married her. I came in
okay.
after. I didn't agree to shit.
Exactly.
Great as shit!
You're like an insect that won't leave. Correct. We get that. But
Wow, not helping.
what we need from you right now is to convince her that she does not want the item.
Insult, and then go, what we need from you. Doesn't work here.
To be fair, he liked being called a psycho in every other sense of the words. That normal
Psycho,
people
yes.
do with
Insect.
But
Yeah, that's a
are also
different
annoyances.
yeah, you know,
thing. There's a difference.
He doesn't try to annoy. He tries to have fun.
Also I realized something.
Mm.
In response to like her talking like, but are you seriously willing to go against this word to make that reality?
Only if his word is. His vision's blinded by you. It is. I can see that.
Oh, really?
She seems too obsessed with wanting to be with him to care at the moment.
Wait.
Way to go, Erembor!
No, I just thought about something.
What?
Out of character, what if we were to ask her, what if his vision is too blinded by you?
Nah, that's not gonna make anything better.
She'd have to take care of
It
it.
also would make absolutely...
It would make her happy.
Never mind.
It would make her
Able to see
very
the art.
happy.
I mean, he can roll deceptions. If you guys tried that.
Ow, no.
Although he does, you know, just enjoy her as a person because he likes other psychos. He loved Galmel first thing they met.
Yeah, this is fair.
It wouldn't necessarily be a lie. It'd just be an awkward twist to it.
Huh.
If you,
Hell
if you hurt her, it will upset him. He did call her his muse.
I can be the...
It's not how that works, unfortunately. You of all people should know that.
Just try harder then. Just try harder.
He goes over the earring. Well, you know, the other choice that we have is you guys can try to figure out what the fuck you want to do, and I can distract her for a while and head out or something.
We need more information on this stupid item and how best to deal with it.
Now, see, the only way to do that seems to be when we take the items to Victor.
We can't take her to base.
Exactly. So you could bring Victor here, but I don't think he'll have the research stuff.
Could Victor work off of images?
It'd be harder.
Yeah.
Much harder.
I was afraid of that.
He's a hands-on type of person.
That's a problem.
So you're not leaving much choice here, Rinn. I mean, there's not a whole lot of options we have.
Okay.
Curious. What's everyone's passive perception?
Passive
19.
perception.
12.
I think 15. Hold on. Checking. Nope, I'm at 13.
19.
Sirris?
27.
Oh, cool.
Which, would that... Actually, I'll hold that thought.
You do see this. You're the only one who sees this.
Oh, good.
You glance down and you see that blood is currently coming back around behind you. And the gauntlet is, like, ran down her side and around, like she's... You can see the point end sharpening.
Yeah, she's gonna Misty Step to the other side of the room. Did you seriously think I wouldn't notice?
Ace, you need to stop her.
Well, like I said, I can take her for a walk and get her away from Sirris, because I think having them in the same room is not helping any situation.
Fine, take her for a walk, do something. But killing Sirris is not going to make anybody happy.
No, I'll hear shit from that later. Alright, you guys figure out what the fuck you want to do. Miss?
Yeah, she's still staring at Sirris.
You know, I really want to get to know you better. Why don't we go for a walk?
Okay. And should the glove go back into the cut?
You guys Let's figure this out. And he
She
walks
will
out
follow
the
you.
door. Yeah, they go off and do their talk, I guess.
So when they get out of her earshot, I'm gonna fucking kill her.
I understand, but we can't right now. Remove curse is a good option, but only if she's willing to let go of the item. The problem becomes, how are we going to get her to let go of the item? Because she doesn't want to, because Art, because Ace, and we're screwed. We can't take her back to base, because if Mylvada was the one that killed her sister, she's not going to be happy about that. She wants to kill Sirris. There's too many people on the base. I'm not putting all of those people at risk.
What if we bring one more person here?
Who would you bring here?
You know, dealing with two crazy people at the moment. We do have one back on base who, if she falls asleep, can do some digging around of his own, which would not endanger, glanced over at Sirris, would not endanger you.
How exactly are we getting her to sleep?
I mean, I'm assuming tonight she might sleep.
You're saying we're gonna stay here until tonight when she falls asleep. Do you really think that's gonna happen?
Do you have any other better ideas?
I'm
What's everyone else
trying
think?
to think. It's not great. If anybody's got a better idea other than putting more people at risk, now would be the time to say something.
She's in control.
She's in control of the gauntlet, not of her urges.
Yes. Her... What I can tell, it seems to be... Well, she's attracted to him via the thrall effect or something. Maybe he's aware, but I don't know. But... If she was killing before all this, was the first one we found that was a copycat. Well,
She's got a basement with wolves. Something tells me she was killing.
I don't think she's as innocent as we originally suspected.
So the thrall is our best safety precaution, because at least then Ace can have some kind of a leash, if we can keep a leash on Ace.
Weird suggestion.
Ah.
What if we were to wipe her memory?
How?
Well, I'm sure we could, through the earring to Reggie. Reggie?
Yes.
Is there a way to wipe somebody's mind?
I mean, there's modified memory. It's a spell that can modify amount depending on the tier of magic you use to cast it.
Okay. He doesn't know if this is going to work or not.
It's only 24 hours, though.
Unless it's cast at a higher tier.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
It could be up to like I think years.
Yeah.
To the entire lifespan, pretty much, if it's cast at 9th level.
Yeah.
Lifespan.
But the thing is a possibility as far as it could be enough time to. But
we don't know when this started.
yeah, exactly. Well, could modify it to where she thinks she wants it off.
Is any of this being said aloud or in a way that Sirris would
now it
actually
is.
hear it?
Now it is. I think
Was the modify memory thing specifically mentioned?
Yeah, he would have said, well, modify memory, Reggie said would work.
I hear that's my father's specialty.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Which, if Ace is unknowingly enthralling her, your father could do the same, correct?
Not sure
How
that's
would I
how
know?
Thrall works.
I mean, no, it's not. Fuck. Okay, cool. Spitballing ideas.
I mean, she may be half of one, but she has literally no idea any of their abilities or how they
Fair.
work.
It's fair.
Vampires have like a natural throw, and they also have like a spell
Mhm.
one as well. So it depends on the person. And their saving throw. Because that has a normal DC.
Well, we could get your father here and have Ace convince her to speak with him. He could try. Because all we need is enough. Oh, yes. Go ahead, girl.
If she succeeds, she'll know what was being done.
It's true.
And if she finds out,
She may go ballistic.
We're already crossing a very, very fine line of that. Which is why we don't have a lot of time.
Well, let me... Give me a moment, and he starts walking outside. Through the hearing, he does not know if this is going to work at all, but he's going to attempt it. Don't know if you can hear me, but Galmiel. Didn't think so.
yes.
Oh, here we go.
Because he stole an earring. It's fine.
Oh,
Of course he did.
Shit, of course. Well, I figured he probably would have been able to do it anyway, because, you know, dig around.
Awakened mind has its limits.
Okay,
Mhm.
fair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a buzzkill. Anyway, so,
Flight 2.
question for you. How would you go about erasing someone's mind? If possible.
Two ways. Some magical effects could do so. Modifying it.
Mhm.
I don't have access to that type. Or, well, my friend has an ability.
We stopped with the deals. Deals have not helped.
What would it take?
Well, you see, if you give him whatever you wish to be forgotten, he'll take it and devour it. And it's forgotten
Okay.
from all existence.
And, unfortunately, we can't do that.
I'll get back to you, Galmiel. You keep being creepy around base.
I do my best.
Of course you do. He comes back in and relays.
Erembor resorts to the most drastic measures, by the way. Like,
Yeah, he
He wants
continuously
it done
does
with.
this.
He wants it done with.
That's
So he's
great. We're
he's
trying
going
not to
to-
do the dumb.
well. What sent her on the psychotic path?
We don't know. It could be anything from just that's how she's wired to whatever happened at the orphanage with Mylvada.
or even something after.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We don't know when this started, which is why modify memory is kind of difficult. The best case scenario is somehow we convince Ace to convince her to let us take the gauntlet off. Have somebody else cast remove first and try it that way. Worst case scenario, we have to take her back.
True.
So it
There's
seems
too
we
many
have
factors.
3 options, from what I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Two
We can
more
somehow get her.
Oh, go ahead.
He's already tried to convince her to give him the gauntlet.
Yeah.
So you know that's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 options at the moment.
Yeah.
Both very drastic options.
Either we find some way to get the gauntlet away from her, which does not seem all that simple, or we have a more aggressive approach, which is not a good idea either.
Unfortunately, fighting her, not a good option from the looks of it, especially with our previous encounters with these items.
Yes.
Plus, I'm not ready to be diced into cubes. If you don't mind.
You think any of us are?
No, I don't. I don't. That's my point. I don't think any of us want to be turned into cubes.
Sirris, what do you think?
Honestly,
Say that again, I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going. Honestly, if his word is law, the only ones in danger of base would be himself and Mil. I really don't see him.
I hate this. We have been backed into a corner. And it could get worse any minute now, which we were dumb to let them go wandering off on their own.
I would say you were, yes.
No freaking hell! Where's that voice coming from?
No, dear.
Whoops around.
Oh boy.
Reggie? We've got more problems. And an image is sent.
Oh.
Oh, great, more friends. Today wasn't enough already.
I'm
Let's just make it simple.
guessing.
What the hell do you want?
Yeah, that, what she said.
I've come to collect the item. I'm assuming now that I can't sense it.
My Steam died. It's fine. I'm still here.
Well,
Right.
you know. I'm
Well,
pretty sure you know how this works.
the book materializes.
No need for that. Because honestly, we're in the same boat as you.
In the same boat. I don't think we're in the same boat
No.
as him, Erembor.
He's trying to play off he doesn't know. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Fair.
We unfortunately don't know how to get it. So we're in the same boat as you with this. So we're just sitting here thinking of ways.
A person has it.
Erembor, I swear.
Not necessarily. We're not sure.
Why are you sharing information with him?
Because he had an insta-kill book.
So he's
Rinn
kind of
honestly doesn't care.
kind of looks over as like, and he looks straight at the book, and then looks back at Rinn.
Just because he threatens us with death does not mean we share information. If we did that every time someone threatened us with death, she glares at this guy. Pretty sure we'd be out of business.
He comes closer to you.
I've been creeped out enough today, thank you.
Trust me, there's too many crazy people in this world. She might be right. She's not going to be scared easily of this. Unfortunately.
If a person has it, then the solution is easy.
Unfortunately, you have to go to get to the said person.
Plus,
Easy.
if a person has it, you can't simply kill them. Unfortunately.
I can.
Without making the thing explode?
He doesn't care.
Yep, he don't care.
This is fair.
If your issue is it harming others, then bring it where it can't.
You know?
Why are you sharing advice with us?
Because I want the item.
Unfortunately, so do we.
I told you to stop.
And we don't listen very well.
I'm aware.
And funnily enough, we weren't hunting the item this time.
You know, one thing. The hell is your deal?
I do as the master decrees.
Out of curiosity, just so we can be 100% sure. Who is this master you serve?
Just looks over at you. Do you think?
In any case... What's next, then?
If you were to bring this person alone somewhere where they can't hurt others, you can deal from there.
And let you take the item?
If you don't want my help, then we can deal with that at the end.
Just so we're perfectly clear, so all intents are known, what do you want with the item?
I don't care what about the item. My master does.
Hmm.
And what makes you think we're going to trust you? Considering you killed someone extremely close to one of our members.
Very well. Then use this information. Bring her alone. Deal with her as you will. That item isn't as dangerous as you originally think. When the owner dies, it will target one person. I just hope they're quick.
That's unfortunate.
Mm.
Can I insight him?
You may certainly try.
And
I
Rinn
know
knows-
it.
Rinn knows for sure that the last item that killed a bunch of people couldn't come back.
Yeah, that's...
That's why he said he did tell you someone fast. He knows there's someone fast.
it's a 19.
He'd be
He is
putting
telling you
someone
the
at
truth.
At risk, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Or someone that can't die. If you have one of those.
So willing to share information with your enemies. All to get what you want?
That's it. Either I find the person myself, or just wait for you at the end. Either way, I get what I want.
Be surprised how stupid and stubborn we are.
No. I won't be. Do with the information as you wish. If you don't do anything, then I won't waste time. I hope whatever random civilian is too close doesn't get hurt. They run really fast. It starts dematerializing, basically, into the shadow.
One thing before you go.
Yep. Kind of looks over as he's
Yeah.
just...
Do you have some kind of name or alias to go by? Because I highly doubt calling you Bookman's would be very effective for long.
Names off. Finicky.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Powerful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You can call me what you wish.
So be it.
Don't seem to want to give you his name.
Yeah, fair.
So, because we are running a little out of time because some people have to work in the morning, you're being left with a choice. Either you let him deal with it, and he'll deal with it in the city, or you can try to deal with it outside the city. Or he'll deal with it wherever she is, basically.
This is fine.
Oh, fuck.
Because every time she put the gauntlet back on, with a chance for him to detect.
Mm-hmm.
Great. This is fine.
It's fine.
This is fucked.
I hope you enjoyed this personality, because it was a fun one to play.
That fucking... Okay. That... I know what you were going for. The fucking creep factor is real, my dude.
I got
Fucking-
such Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club vibes.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. No.
It
You're
was-
right. You're right.
I dug it, but also hated it all at the same time.
Worst part is...
Fine.
Worst part is Aspire. You're right. You were so right with that.
Beautiful.
You know,
Oh.
fine. My characters totally aren't at the greatest risk here.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
You're welcome.
Freaking
Yeah,
heck,
yeah,
boy.
yeah. You have my things, I think. Maybe, possibly.
You asked me to if I can connect more into Mill's backstory. I did. Meet the sister, the only surviving member.
Good, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so... And Lucky still doesn't even know about it. What the things are yet. Still just out and about, and you have no idea what's going on!
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
concerning. There's a lot of
I just-
concerning things happening.
I imagine she's just kind of like try to latch on to him.
Holding his arm or something while they walk.
Yeah. She's having a grand old time.
Fantastic.
Don't worry, he's just getting to know her.
I'm sure
Yeah.
Sirris is oh so happy.
You know, her last statement regarding her summed it up pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah, she rolled. Unfortunately, she had to roll her minimum stealth. I only got 27.
Yeah,
Well-
you know.
I
she
mean, I guess it
rolled
was
an 11.
half a good thing that he got her out of there, because that guy showed up while they were still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's both a
this is
bad and a good situation, and it's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Striker's currently yelling at the screen like, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you sassing this guy that can kill you?
Oh, I'm sure she's getting yelled at over the earring as soon as he left. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I have questions
Don't
for
worry.
after stream. That is all I know.
There are
I
more
am-
names added to that list, to his book now.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
right, because
yeah.
we're in the same room.
Right, and I
works
don't
in the
think
room.
Sirris was on that list before.
No, she was not.
Fuck.
Neither was Erembor wasn't either.
You know?
Nope. Neither was Grail.
Look, to be fair, at least if this guy kills us, we can come back.
You hope.
And Theron was.
That's why I'm operating under the assumption that it's fine if we sass this guy.
Yeah, because Rinn needs more deaths under her belt.
I was about to say, but here's the thing: the more you sass, the
I
more you
told
die, the more the DC increases.
Yeah.
I told you, I was very worried about this whole thing going like, we've already lost, like, there are people with multiple deaths on their belt, and we're coming up to another one on those belts.
Yeah.
Well,
On top of the thing that is would like super kill Sirris is something she's actively annoyed at, and thus is anime
Wanting to
death
kill
scare
something.
battle.
So I'm guessing the option to, hey, if we pull her out into a field somewhere and then try to kill her, Sirris would be all for that.
No complaints.
Honestly, she's not the only one.
You know, it's fine. And why are you rolling over there?
Oh, because she would have gotten a short rest as she's walking around, so she'd be.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say we'd probably be. You and I are probably gonna have to figure out what conversations they had during that walk throughout
That's
the
gonna
week.
set her max health now to something different.
Yeah, and here's the question. Would Ace be okay with us killing his old buddy over there?
We'll see after this conversation.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll have to have a private conversation.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
But we have some more Landar tomorrow. We have
Don't
let's
worry.
see. I have my on the road Sunday. So that's fun. We might be going to Luskin. It's fine. Just
Don't
hunting
worry.
someone who can kill people with his eyes, apparently.
There's gonna be a
Mhm.
blast.
Good.
There's gonna be some blasts from the past for certain people tomorrow in Landar,
It's
and some new threats, maybe. We'll see.
No, thank you.
But no,
No.
that's the only.
Atari are
That's
just
the only sneak
snooping
peek
out.
you guys get for tomorrow.
You know, I'm just gonna be my chill self and do chill things, like say random shit that makes me look like a complete fucking goofball.
With
That sounds about right.
I think it's about time to say bye
Yeah.
to everyone.
Good
Bye,
night.
everyone.
Bye,
Read this
everybody.
guy because I told him we would be back after this stream. So he's really cool. Have fun.
Yay.
Bye.
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 Made it.